Another one?
Los canales no están abiertos para este género, pero a pesar de eso...
que este es un género muy urbano, ¿no?
Es urbano, pero a la misma vez tiene una audiencia bastante grande, ¿no?
Don't push me, I'll trip and I might spill. Don't you know I'm the fool rapping with the rap skills? Giving thrills, going to the party, getting them chills. Passing the Bacardi and the Philly feels. You see me rapping, trying to quickly demonstrate. Soon after feel the urge to levitate. If you tripping, let me set it straight. My vision be blurry, might be the reason I'm late. So now that I'm here, let me show you my sick and twisted fate. Let's begin, baby, please open your ears. I want you to sing this beautiful rhythm I have within the skills that I got to bring. If I ain't good, I wouldn't blow up, it blossom like spring. The song, the history of my struggles and sin. Rap is really the only thing I got. It's in my blood, it's in my heart. You can't really tell me to stop, and I won't give up till this fuck the world gets better. So I sit patiently for the darkness of this rainy weather.
You can't tell me to stop,
And I never will.
you can't tell me to quit.
Shit. This is how I feel.
You can't tell me to stop,
And I never will.
you can't tell me to quit.
Shit. This is how I feel. Ever since I was a little kid, I've done messed up things, stuff that I probably shouldn't have did. Growing up with my mistakes showed me reality from the real and the fakes. In my rap rise with the money, then I cross over these lakes. Get myself a home in the north end, next to the Puget Sound in the Bottle town where I'm approaching. But it's too early, think about my rich dreams. First I gotta show 'em I'm real, not no fake schemes. So I gotta make it, I gotta shape it, craft the rhythm for this life. Criticism, shit, I can take it. I'm struggling, trying to prevail, trying to create it well. This music is created by a hopeless single cell. I don't care who it is, and I don't care where I go. Hoping the end of my road I have plenty of dough for my family and friends in the RS hood. Did you listen perfectly? Cause if you did, then you might as well understood.
You can't tell me to stop,
And I never will.
you can't tell me to quit.
Shit. This is how I feel.
You can't tell me to stop,
And I never will.
you can't tell me to quit.
Shit. This is how I feel. Ask myself, do I dare to dream? Man, do you know what I mean?
What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? Fuel. Hold on. Let me get this light on. I'm unprepared, of course. Bam. Let there be light, said I. How you guys doing, man? Hopefully everybody's good. Hopefully you can hear me. Yep, use Kiss you can. And here we are. Trying to make you see everything look okay. Can you guys hear me and everything? Hopefully you guys can. Let me just get these comments that have come in so far out of the way, and then let me think real quick. Here we go. RJ, ¿qué hubo le Chronicles familia? Chele por hola fam. Everyone hit that like button from RJ. Hola RJ said Chele. Hola Chele said RJ. Johnny Chingas, buenas noches Chronicles familia. Que es? What's up Johnny? How you doing, brother? Hello Chronicles fan from Tom. Kiki G said, what's cracking with it, Cricket? What's up, bro? Hola Tom said Chele. Hola Miss Chele said Tom. What's good, my family? Said Bubba Mesa. Hola Bubba. Hello Bubba Mesa. How are you today, my brother? Said Tom. Omerta Vision Network said saludos. The Chin Checker said que hubo alegrío. And LA Dodgers said Chronicles time. Que hubo Cricket y familia. Like. Fucking Tom. Like the hit button. That's what I'm talking about. How you guys doing, man? Everybody all right? There's my girl. What's up, baby? Hello, everyone chilling. Hey, girl, said my lady. I had to get that ultimate cheeseburger combo from Jack today's at EV3. Last night's live had me wanting one. That was the night before, but yeah, bro, I'm telling you, them things ain't nothing nice, huh? Fucking ultimate cheeseburgers from Jack, man. I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss it. I can't no more no midnight runs to the what's it called, to the Jack in the Box. Yeah, no more midnight runs to the Jack in the Box, man. That sucks. My Ruka was like, I had her. She was, my Ruka was, she was telling me it was all my fault. We eat out all the time. Trying to get everything taken care of at the same time right here with this video. Does everything look good on here, man? You guys can hear me and everything? I'm trying to see if everything is looking good. Looks okay over here, I think. Well, Chele said, hola, Jovan. RJ said, just got done eating dinner. I'm so chubby. The horse on my polo shirt is real. This motherfucker cloudy. You clouding me too? I'm wearing the polo. Oh, wrong side. Cricket's wife said, I'm having Jack now. Damn. You better not be, girl. Oh, man. You said it's something about that sauce, huh? Right? That sauce in it? I wonder what that is, Holmes. Tom, my brother, I'm finally feeling better today, said Bubba. Miss Cricket, hello, how are you? Glad to hear that, Bubba. Miss, I said, Tom, yeah, you FEMA, Cricket. EV3 said, my wife says the same thing after we got together. She says she never ate out so much. She was used to that home cooking. I don't know. I be telling my girl, man, we just be like, let's roll. Let's go get some. She be laughing. It is what it is, man. That's what them restaurants are there for. We make them all their feria. You look a lot older in the light. Shut the hell up, Tom. You just be hating, bro. Look at that. I look like you gotta ID me, bro. Fernando Delgado said, hey, Cricket, I just want to say God bless you and your family. Glad to see you doing all right. Have a blessed night tonight. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that, Fernando. I really do, bro. I appreciate that. All right, let me see. Last time we were speaking, I think I said we wanted to do something, right? We wanted to talk about something. What can anybody remind me what it is we were talking about, or what we were gonna do, or something, man? There's something that I know we said that damn, I gotta think now. What was it? We said we were gonna do something. Oh man. Bubba Mesa said, glad to hear you're recovering, bro. Said RJ said that to Bubba Mesa. Damn, man, what was it that? It was something we were talking about. And I said, you know what? I want to do this more often, and maybe at least a couple times a week where we get on here and really talk about, man, if anybody can remind me what it was that we were talking about that day. But in the meantime, how's everybody doing? Hopefully everybody's good. I think I told you guys I started my new job this week, so I've been there Wednesday, Thursday, and today. It's been feeding me, bro. I actually enjoy it. I really do. I like it, man. It's a good job, and it's feeding me. It feels right. You know what I mean? So I enjoy it. Obviously, it's not long term because it's just while. Just while I'm here getting things together, kind of trying to keep everything afloat, and at the same time catch up with everything that we've let lapse and get ready to roll. You know what I'm saying? I'm really hoping that everything gets established with the nonprofit, and then we can move forward with that. I don't want to get bogged down with, it's it's a career. I mean, but I don't want to make it a career. You know what I'm saying? Because then I won't have time for what I enjoy for real, what I really want to do. So, let's see. RJ, my brother, thank you. How are you doing? Said Bubba. Damien said, "Que rollo, familia? Just driving home from work. Hope everyone is doing well." Bubba said, "Hey, Chele." Or Chele, "Hey, girl." "Hey, Bubba, how are you and your wife?" Said my girl. RJ said, "I'm doing good. I had my whole church pray for you yesterday." Damien De Leon said, "You're gaining so much weight." Cut it out, fool. How? Where? Man, you about to be hating, bro. Man. You guys just can't stand to see a dude in his 40s looking like he's in his 20s, in the prime of his life, in the best condition he's ever been in. Hey, you know what's fucked up is some new person's gonna be watching around going like, "What the fuck with this fucking dude?" They don't understand the jokes we're telling and shit. They're just gonna be like, "Man, this big-headed motherfucker." That's funny. What the hell? Bubba Mess RJ, thank you, brother. I appreciate the prayers, said Bubba. That's what we're gonna talk about, said David. Then nah, that's not what we're gonna talk about. Drew Peanuts. Tom Drover, Drew Peanuts. DC said, "Hit the like, raza." ZG got me. He said, "No yawning, fool. You can't say that, bro, and you know this." Bubba Mesa said, "Damien DeLone, what's up, bro? How's work going?" Beto said, "What's going on? Cricket, hope all is well." It is, brother. It really is, Beto. I'm enjoying myself with this holiday that I started. It's a real job, like a job, but I'm hoping that, even though, that's happening, I got this job. The nonprofit is my passion. You guys know that. We've been talking about it for a while and stuff. So yeah, I'm just waiting, man. Once it's all established and it's going, man, the next big step after once it's all established, man, it's gonna be like a sigh of relief. You know what I mean? And but it's like the beginning, right? That's just like, again, we've said it. That one step on a long ass road. But man, imagine that first like grant that comes from the government or some company that breaks it off, and we have some fucking money to like do something with, like actually say, "Hey, me and Chopper are gonna fly down and we're gonna talk to these kids," and man, it's gonna be a good feeling, man. Damien, they know what's up, bro. How's work? Oh, I already read that. Órale, Bubba Mesa. ¿Qué pasó, brother? Said Damien. DC, what's up, bro? DCG said, "What's up, bro? What the fuck?" Said, Maruca. What do you mean, what the fuck? What happened, baby? Just messing with you, homito. Back at the Motel 6 background. Yawning is contagious. It was good. Fridays were busy as hell. All right, oh, yeah? Gil Bubba Mesa said, DC. Why Maruca say, "What the fuck? What happened?" Because I look so young, babe? Arizona Diablo said, "Cricket chat. What's up, Diablo? How you doing, bro?" I will tell you this. It's a trip being without my girl. Like we had gotten to the point where we kind of got used. You guys know. Before I took that trip, she had been out there for a little bit, and I had been here. And it almost got like normal. Obviously, I missed her, and I'm sure she missed me, maybe. But we were tolerating it. But now spending that much time with her again, now coming back, it's a transition again, bro. Motherfucker feel like he got locked up again. Me going to sleep at night alone. But it's for a good it's for a good cause. Because we both know that. I think we both know that in order to accomplish what I'm doing, this is a necessary sacrifice. You know what I mean? It just is. So, and we know that, her and I are in it for the long term. Few months here and there ain't gonna kill us, man. Yawning is contagious, says ZG. I know, and you keep talking about it, fool. Cubo Bubba Mesa said DCG. It was good. Fridays were busy as hell. Damn, I already read that. When you're not at work, what are your hobbies or favorite pastime? Cricket, do you read or draw? No, I don't draw worth the shit, bro. I wish I could. Reading, I ain't done it in so long. I said, honestly, when I'm not working, now I do read a lot on Google and stuff. Like I'll do kind of like research, I guess you can call it, for these videos that I be doing and stuff. And now I've been reading a lot about nonprofits, trying to figure out, the legalities of it all, making sure that everything that we do is on par with the way it's supposed to be done. You know what I mean? I'd hate to, make any mistakes and lose this opportunity because, out of ignorance, just not knowing that something can or can't be done, So I'm definitely reading up and becoming a goddamn nonprofit professional almost, bro, as much as I read about that. But I don't have any real good hobbies. Like people talk about fishing and stuff. I ain't never been, bro, but I'd like to try it. I really would, man. I would love to try to go fishing. Honestly, it sounds boring to me, but people have talked about it so much and said, man, it's the greatest thing and all this stuff. So I like to try it to see for myself. Camping is another thing that I would love to try. I've never done, but that does look and sound like fun to me. Other than that, hobbies just like that, I didn't really have any, bro. AZ Diablo, how you doing, bro? Said Bubba Mesa. Maruka said, I was talking about you saying you look 20. God, see, my own girl hates on me, bro. But that just tells me that I'm onto something, eh? Because she's clowning. She wouldn't clown if it was true that I looked old and beat up and shit. She wouldn't make jokes because then she knows she'd be hurting my feelings. So yeah, she knows what's up. Yo, Cricket Chronicles Familia, Slick Arisa, Chele Porola, AZ Diablo. Bubba, hope you've been good, homie. You've been thought about, said Diablo. Tom said, yeah, fuck. Every time I write it, you say it, said Maruka. RJ, what's up? AZ Diablo Chele. AZ Diablo, so you mean it's freedom again, homie? You're free to hit the club if you want. Shit, I ain't never been. You know what, bro? You know what's crazy? No bullshit. I ain't never been to a club, bro. Never. I've been to bars. I've told you guys about some of those bar experiences. But I ain't never been to a club. It's never in my life. It's crazy. Sergio Velasquez, what's up, everyone? Qvo. T Rilla said, hey, yo, what's up, T Rilla? Hey, fool, you were right. So I went in there and I looked to see, and somebody, sometime, I don't know when, had either somehow blocked you, bro. And you were in that little thing where that's why you couldn't write on the chat. Home's crazy, huh? So I went in there and fixed that shit. I don't know what had happened. I never even saw it happen. I'm gonna have to monitor that type of shit. But yeah, I got you out of jail, T Rilla. T Rilla was saying, oh, matter of fact, where is he at, man? And T Rilla should be Wrench Man. So T Rilla was telling me, he kept telling me, hey, bro, I can't type in the chat. And I'm like, I don't know why, bro. Like, everything's good, you know what I'm saying? And he kept saying it. So finally, I went in for a different reason. I was looking in, in the YouTube thing, everybody that you guys blocked from being able to, to see or whatever, all that stuff, right? It comes up. it has all their name, everybody's names. Just like there's a box too where it tells me everybody that's a moderator. I don't know, and has a little X next to the name where I can X them out and take them out of the jail. The people that you guys have blocked or moderators that can take the wrench or whatever. So I look and I see T-Rilla's name and I'm like, damn, man, he was right. Something had happened somehow where he ended up in that shit, man. So whoever did that, man, come forward. You guys, you owe T-Rilla an apology. See what's up. Hey, yo, Maruka said, oh, I miss you. Us being apart will be worth it so you can follow your dreams. You're my dream, girl. Ah, see that? I'm a sensitive ass dude. T-Rilla said, Diablo. Beto Cordova said, I work graves, so I'm tapping in before my shit. I got a question, Cricket. How do you deal with negative people? Be civil or crush them? I try my best to be civil, bro. You guys... Again, I also try my best to be honest. So I'm a human, Holmes. You know what I mean? Sometimes I lose it. You guys have seen it here on the chat, Holmes. Sometimes I get out of whack, but I catch myself. You know what I mean? I realize and sometimes I pull that shit back, y'all. I don't know if you saw Beto. It was probably a couple months ago. Most people that have been here for a while saw when I got into it with homie from I don't remember the name now, but he had those videos where they would audit the placas and stuff, and me and him went at it for we had a few lines back and forth on the chat, said words that we shouldn't have said, and then in the midst of that we both realized that, and then we kind of calmed down, and then he ended up coming on here and speaking with right here, bro. And it turned out dude was cool, you know what I'm saying? It was just, shit that was, people so used to spilling this propaganda, bro, that they just throw it out there and sometimes don't realize what, they're saying, I think, or they do, but it's just a matter of being, what is it called? People are brainwashed by that propaganda, bro. So they don't even want to get to know me or my story or what I think or what I'm doing or none of that. All they see is this one thing that's in their head about everything they've ever heard about something like that, right? So it's crazy, it is what it is, but so, it just happens. RJ, thank you for that $4.99, brother. I appreciate that, homeboy. Oh, watch out, ZG with the $5 too. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that, brother. Appreciate both of you. For real. Thank you, brothers. CG and RJ putting it in. Thank you, bro. Both of you guys, man. So yeah, but for the most part, brother, I really do try to keep it civil. I try to think before I act, and sometimes before I speak. You know what I mean? Is it tough? Of course. You know what I mean? I'm like anybody else, and sometimes I just run out the mouth like anybody else does. But I've tried, bro. I really have. I think some of you guys have seen that where I'll trip the fuck out on this thing, and then I kind of catch myself and like, man, hold on, So that's kind of how I try it, bro. Again, sometimes you have to defend yourself too, though. Cubo T-Rilla from DC. T-Rilla, tell him that you know how to play the cowbell. That's your hobby, Grillo. Fucking T-Rilla. See, you're gonna get blocked again, fool. Shit. AZ Diablo said, Crick's wife. Cubo youngster, go bow hunting. Us fellas can do that. Yeah, I know, right? Bow hunting. I don't know. That bow, that's pulling the thing. I would like to do the other one, bro, where you blast it, right? I'm not sure if I want to pull that thing. But yeah, I wouldn't. I don't know about hunting, bro. I'm not sure about that. I would love to go camping though and being out there and shit. But hunting, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I have to think about that. Fishing is more for a peace of mind, not for everybody, but a damn good pastime hobby if one can get into it, said ZG. T-Rilla said, what up, Diablo? You everyone, God bless you all, said Francisco. Ooh, watch a Tom door for $10. Yawn, motherfucker. You a fool. Thank you, brother, for that $10. See? This is a good little chat right here. $20 already. Thank you, brothers. I appreciate that, man. You everyone on the God bless you all, said Francisco VP. That's what I'm talking about. Francisco's my boy. T Rilla, what's up, bro? Said Bubba Mesa. Stop it, said Damien De Leon. We could have went camping at Lake Pleasant when you were here. Cricket camping is good. I wish, bro. I had no time. I said, man, if you would have seen the way that the time worked out there, it sucked, bro. Really did. I mean, I loved it. It was fun and everything, but man, it's just like you don't. I felt like I wanted to do so much and I couldn't. But shit, I'm gonna take you up on that when I come back home. So I'm coming back. Francisco BP, what's up, bro? Said Bubba Mesa. Francisco said, ese cricket, I'd say at least 32, bro. Cut it out. Turn that around. That's 23, bro. 23. You see me, bro, in person too. You see, I have the skin of like. Remember, my abuelita uses this stuff called crema de concha. My shit look like I've been using that all my life, bro. Hey, motherfuckers new people gonna come in and be like, what the fuck this fool talking about? DCG said, what up? Oh, T Rilla said, what's up to DCG? If you go fishing, once you catch your first fish, you're gonna get adrenaline rush and it's gonna be addicting after that, said RJ. I have to check that out. Champ Osuna Medrano, how you doing, my boy? What's up, Sergeant? What's up, Osuna? How you doing, brother? I'm doing good, eh? Real good. Finally got home from being out there. Matter of fact, Osuna, you know who I had a long conversation with? Reina, Lieutenant Reina, right? Check it out. Tom Dorford to put another 420 on the house. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that, bro. Really do, man. So yeah, Osuna, I talked to Reina for a long time. It's a couple hours, I was rapping to him. And just we're reminiscing about stuff. And you know, Reina, to those in the chat who I'm talking about, Lieutenant Reina was the lieutenant in SMU2, right? And before that, I believe he probably was in Century, all that. But anyway, he was kind of the one in charge of. He was basically like the SSU Placa, you know what I mean? That was in charge of Mexican Mafia vatos and stuff. But the dude was always really cool. He was real fair. He wasn't no crooked dude. And on the flip side of that, he wasn't no piece of shit. You know what I mean? He didn't treat us no type of way. He was just like, listen, man, if you guys want to renounce, I'm here to help you do that. If you don't, I'm here to help you do that. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't, the policies are what they are. That's how he thought about it. He had a job to do. But he definitely was, he wasn't no culon that tried to be all, abusive or, any of that shit. But yeah, so anyway, talking to him the other day, now in this new lifestyle that I got, right, where I'm through with all the bullshit and thinking of people in a certain way just because of what they do for a living or any of that stuff. It was real cool talking to the dude, man. But I bring that up because Osuna was also, most of you guys know in the chat, Osuna was SSU in Buckeye and locked me down at one point. Shit, where we at? T Rilla, yo, Bubba, what's up, bro? Yeah, see. Nah, I ain't camping like 30 years, homie, said Diablo. Yeah, no, man. I've never done it, but I would love to. AZ, hello, I like the videos you post, said Maruca. Cubo Cricket, saludos to everyone from Rolando Mota. What's up, bro? DOC, Sergeant Osuna. Yes, he is, Tom. Yes, he was. ZG, I never used to school dance too bad, but many clubs, the ones in Tucson, be cracking. I never went to a school dance, ZG said. Yeah, I think I went to like that 7th grade school dance. But shit. We stood against the wall. Osuna from DOC. Yeah, yes, it was, bro. Where Bobby B at? Don't trip. I've never been fishing either. Hopefully he'd be coming in here, bro. Bobby B, he should be here. Manual sweat. I need a wrench. Yes, you do, bro. You do. Let me. I check out a little book, bro. I got a little book. I'm gonna put it in. I'm gonna check that out. West Side Monster. What's up, bro? Diablo said, I've been to a club twice in my life, both when Chico just got out. Babysitting wasn't fun, homeboy. I'm telling you, I never been in. This vato deserves a wrench. You got one right there. Look, you put the little leg, you're pointing right at it, fool. RJ and ZG, thank you, brothers, for them donations, for real. T Rilla said, thanks, brother. I've been with you strong since day one and still will always. Yeah, I know, fool. I never used the wrench tool, said Diablo. Westside Monster Creek, you might be my primo. I'm also Medrano on my mama's side. Is that right? Where you from, bro? What side of town? Because you know what's crazy is that there was Medranos from the Coalfields, and then there was some other Medranos, bro. I think they were. I'm not exactly sure, bro. I think it's either Mesa or Chandler or some shit like that. I got a story on that one if it's them. We're not related to them, but it's a crazy story with it. Francisco VP said, Bubba, Mesa, you were getting taxes together, brother. Damn, tax season, huh? AZ Diablo, T Rilla's a homie. AZ Diablo said, Cricket got real life familia tapping in, LOL. All right. My bad. Got a damn. Let me turn this ringer off. Where we at? Creek got real life. Now, everybody kick $1 into for the kids. Just plain fool, says ZG. Kissy. Where we at? Creek got real like you tripped with the pudding. Just kidding, said Maruka. I didn't trip, baby. We just had to have a conversation about it because we needed to make sure that for future reference, that type of shit didn't happen again. The Wolf. What's up, Wolf? How you doing, brother? Fucking Tom. I just read that yarn shit again. Crossbow. The pool bows come in pounds per pool pressure. Start off with 5 to 7 pounds. T-Real, I've been wanting to go camping too, but my girl doesn't like the fact that there's nowhere to shower at out there, LOL. So that's a dead situation. Man, you know what, man? One of my dreams, it was always, I would talk to my Ruka about it all the time. Even if I had to sell my chante and just live, you know what I mean? I love to get one of them badass, like big, like buses, bro. But those RVs homes with the shower in it and all that shit, that'd be feeding me, bro, to just fucking drive the U.S., and just pull over and crash and fucking shower and you know what I mean? Like that, I think that'd be a feed me ass villa, Holmes. T Rilla said I just read that. Diablo said I've sold a crossbow before, never tried to use it though. EJG's in the house, Cubo fan. What's up, brother? How you doing? T Rilla said Cricket's out there aging like wine. He's lucky because there's vatos out there aging like milk. No bullshit, bro. I know I look older, homie. I be cloudy, that's it. But I'm well preserved because that's what the pinta does to us. Most motherfuckers in the chat probably are. Culele Cricket, mi gente. Javier Hernandez. What's up, bro? You missed the last couple lives, Holmes. I ain't seen you, Javier. You everything good? How you doing, brother? Tom said, hit that like. Yes, thank you, brother. AZ Diablo hitting up that thumbs up. I can't believe we're almost at 8,000 subs. Come on, let's hurry up and make it there before February is over. This channel is so underrated. Yeah, I seen that, bro. It's almost 8,000 already, eh? Yeah, that's crazy, huh? Damn. It's Tom Drover. What up, Sergeant? Welcome to the channel, said Tom. Cricket, let's hear your honesty, brother. What's the biggest thing besides family and peace you miss about Phoenix? You know, bro, like he said, besides family and Pete's, I think just the ambiance, bro. you know what I mean, the culture of it. It's home, bro. I grew up there, you know what I mean? So driving down the streets, it's like, you know, I remember, they're the memories that I have, you know what I mean? Um, that's the shit I would dream about when I was in prison, you know, just laying there. And then when I got out, I didn't go home. I went to a different state. So it was like, that's always what um, my waking and sleeping thoughts are. You know what I mean? Like anything I dream about it in Phoenix. You know, just like as in that's where I'm at. Um, so I think that's like the most. It's just being there, bro. Just being a part of that because you know, I know it sounds crazy, but to the motherfuckers that been locked up for a lot of years, I don't think that sounds crazy. I think most people understand what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? It's honestly, uh, you know, it's you know, you miss that shit, and you think about it like, man, that one time when I was driving down 35th and Van Buren, or that time when I got in an accident on here, or whatever this, you know, what I mean, whatever it is that you're thinking about. Shit, we went back up, me and Maruka. I took her to Oso Park because that was one of her like favorite little parks. She went to Trevor Brown High School. So, you know, she just wanted to go to the park and stand on that stupid fucking hill. You know what I mean? It's just little stuff like that that's important. You know what I mean? So I think it was that, eh? That's probably what I would say as far as, you know, what, you know, something that was, you know, that I miss. And I know encompasses a lot of shit. It's not like I'm just giving you a little thing, but it's honesty. That's true. I mean, it is what it is. That is a machismo ringtone. Tom, what's up? SSC Clover 28. What's up, bro? How you doing, mo? ¿Qué onda? What's this? Okay. You could be. What's up? You could be Hernandez. No, I couldn't. Crazy girl. Paul Pedrosa. ¿Qué hubo, Craig? What's up, brother? That ringtone is definitely a death sentence. Diablo. RJ White fans was pinching the Wato on the footy. I'm telling you, she would try to tear my motherfucking pudding up, bro. Not try, she did. Gonna be moving to Washington soon, bro. So I'll network for this out there. Gracias. That's where Tom's at, Holmes. ZG. Tom's in Washington too, bro. Tom said, I got a 34-foot motorhome. Is that right? Fish Layer. Saludos todos with that $4.99. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that, Fish Layer. Honestly do, bro. I'm telling you, all these the super chats, super stickers, they really do help out, bro. Because you know, these highlights don't make no feria like that on its own. So I really do appreciate anything that you guys do like that, eh? Appreciate it, eh? Where are we at? RJ, what? LOL, what's Wato? Miss Cricket, I'm a nice person. Damn, quebrada. Said Javier Hernandez. ZG, yeah, bro. In a few years, I'm going to get nice RV and do that. I know, eh? I want to, eh? I really would. Tom said, ZG, what part of Washington? Javier, how are you, brother? Said Bubba Mesa. AZ Diablo said, hell yeah, the only bad part is you got to dump your own shit. I think they got things for that though, right? Just, I mean, especially them big fancy ones, Holmes. I think you probably got some shit you just pull out, put it in the ground, and throw that shit in there, like at them sites, eh? Probably make it real easy now. Javier, Cricket should get like us, said Cricket's wife. Lacey Olympia area, said ZG. I feel and look 35, homie, said Diablo. Tom said he misses Mike's Market. That was Mike's Deli, fool. Not Mike's Market. That shit was called Mike's Deli. Then they changed it. What did they call it afterward? I can't remember the name it was afterward. But yeah, I went there a bunch of times, eh? Mike's Deli. That's where I met Yogi one time. Sweet Pot ZG, I live in Washington as well, said. Sweet Spot ZG. I live in Washington as well, said Tom. Where are we at? Tom Dorfer, Lacey Olympia area, said ZG. Maruka said he misses his 2 blocks in that little town. See how Maruka be talking shit, bro? We're in here having a good time, reminiscing, real feelings. And then she wants to just slap me in my face, bro. And you guys wonder why I got mad about the pudding. Baba Mess, I'm better now. I just had some work done on my heart. Got home today. Old lifestyle is catching up with me, amigo. I hope you're well. Dan, is that right, Javier? Glad you made it home. Everything's better, bro. And if they worked on it, hopefully they fixed it, bro. Appreciate you being here, man. I appreciate your answer, homie. Nothing like home, said Diablo. Yeah, you right about that. ZG, yeah, I went a few months ago. It's a lot like Flagstaff, AC. Yeah, Washington. Oh, man, I would like to live in Flagstaff. I like Flagstaff, eh? Hard Life Tony said Estella Junior High. Cricket's wife over here clowning. I know, you see that? T Rilla said, let's get Chronicles them subs and views so that Grillo can get his RV so he can reach the U's. He more than deserves it with what he's been through. As a real time, I can't name anyone else more deserving. Nah, there's a lot of people more deserving, bro. I ain't been through nothing, Holmes. I put myself through all that shit. You know what I mean? It ain't like I've been no victim all my life. I ain't been through shit. But I'm trying my best to get back now, you know what I mean? To be a little different, man. Give a little bit, you know? That time I got shot here, that time I got hit in the head with the back there, said Diablo. Fish Slayer with that $4.99. Thank you, brother, again. Diablo put LOL. Fish Slayer. Oh, that's on that Streamlabs. Javier Hernandez, Cricket's wife, I hope you're well. You're a nice person. Cricket is a lucky man. I am, bro. Diablo said, Fish Slayer was cracking, brother. Tom said, that's called dumping your shit. LOL. Cricket's wife, thank you, Javier. Hope your fam is well. And he is lucky, said my girl. See that? And he is lucky. I once got arrested in 1978 Winnebago. Damn, what was that? Winnebagos. Which one of those metal ones, bro? The round metal ones. They weren't Winnebagos, right? What were them called? Sergio Velasquez said, I went to Wendy's yesterday and tore up a couple breakfast sandwiches. I fat boyed the fuck out. Oh, I fat boyed the fuck out. Man, I still ain't tried. I want to try it. Matter of fact, at work, I was talking to one of my coworkers saying, I was like, you know, because most people don't know who I am, right? So I'm like, yeah, I was on this chat with some friends and we're talking about, and they were telling me about Wendy's and shit, right? And he's like, yeah, I tried some of that Wendy's stuff. It's pretty good. I gotta try that shit, man. Yeah, Chele put the quotations. What's up, Chele? Fish Slayer said, Diablo, right here getting ready for the weekend, bro. Coming in to visit with the gente. You? Yes, see. T Rilla said, Winnebago. I'm imagining that one in the Breaking Bad show when Diablo just said that shit. Fish Slayer saying, brother, enjoying a few days, said Diablo. T Rilla, hey, homie, I don't think it was too far off from the motto in Breaking Bad. Streamliners, said Francisco. Is that what it was? Yeah, the metal ones, right? Streamliners. Yeah. I don't know if I want one of them fancy motherfuckers. I know I'm asking too much. But I want one of them fucking ones that look like buses, bro. The real fancy motherfuckers. Them motherfuckers, the brown and tan ones. Them motherfuckers are bad, eh? What Francisco VP said, Streamliner, LOL. Said AZ Diablo. Yo, I'm telling you, man, that shit, that would be the life, Holmes. Just imagine. It's going to be after 30, 40 years of doing what I'm doing, but I'm going to do it one day, man, I think. I tell my Ruka that all the time. I said, we're going to be old in one of them things. We'll be cruising the United States. Looking back at everything, it's going to be crazy, man. But you know what I was thinking? I just can't remember exactly what it was I wanted to. Well, I remember I had said that we needed to talk about something a little more often coming on here. And I'm thinking that the metal ones are called Airstream. Breaking Bad is like what I have It's called a bounder. A bounder. I never heard of bounder. I'm about to Google that shit. Bounder. 34 feet. That's pretty long though, right? 34 feet. 12, 24, 34, 36. Man, that's pretty long, I think. AZ Diablos and Thomas Crook Airstream. Now I remember. Airstream. But I wonder if they're made from the same company because they have stream in it or no. They're just throwing that name out there. Is that what it is? Oh yeah, that's nice, Tom. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, something like that, bro. That's cool as shit. I wish. Yeah, that'd be bad, eh? I wish, I wanted to talk about something. I seen something on the news the other day in Phoenix, man. They did a bust. I think, I'm not sure how many people seen it or not, but there was a bust. I think it was in North Phoenix, and they ended up busting. I think it was something like 1,000,000 pills, the blues, and not a lot of money. I mean, I think it was like $100,000 or something. But it was like, man, pills. Imagine, like, if you think about that bust, that ain't shit. If they busted that, and can you imagine how many are out there? Like, it's ridiculous, how much of that shit is out there now. Sergio said, my neighbor growing up decked out an older Greyhound bus, master bedroom, full bathroom, eating area to accommodate 5 and 6 bunk beds, 3 on each side. He said it was cheaper than buying an RV. Damn, that sounds firme. I think I've said it before before talking, but when I was young, we used to go to Mexico, and back then you would drive to Nogales, and then in Nogales, Arizona, right? You'd get on a train, and the train would take you to Mexico City. It was 3 days to get there, and 3 days and 3 nights to get to Mexico City, to the Distrito Federal, DF, right? And we were kids. I was young, and we'd get on a train, and I swear the train, like, I had never been locked up, obviously, yet. I was real young, and the train, they were like cells, though, bro. You had rooms with a little table next to the window to look outside, and you had bunk beds, and then it had the little door to go into the bathroom, and the bathrooms were like almost like airplane bathrooms, this small thing, and but it was so fun, bro. When you're little, and it reminds me of that, those these RVs and shit. And I remember, like, in the mornings for breakfast or any meal, you would have to walk. You'd leave your room, you walk and you go down a couple cars or whatever, and there was like a restaurant cart, and you went in and it was like a restaurant, bro. Tables, they sat you, and you got your breakfast and all that shit. It was cool, that shit was cool. We were stupid kids, man. But it was fun. Heart Life Tony said, RVs are cool. We got one. Pee only. We haven't tested the poop or shower yet. I'm not sure if the odor lingers until you dump it. Damn, I know, right? Nah, they gotta have figured that out. It's gotta be almost like airplanes. I mean, if you shit in an airplane, don't stink up the whole motherfucker. There gotta be some way they seal that up or something. Bro, I paid $7,800 for mine, and it's great, said Tom. And that's not bad. Fish Slayer SoCal, my boss just retired and has the big ass RV that looks like the Goose, and going to take a 1-month trip around the US. Damn, see, that shit would be fun, bro. Fuck it, T-Rilla. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Yeah. I like that streamliner too that Francisco's talking about. Shit, my boss just retired. Oh yeah, Beto Cordo. Hey, Cricket, was it chocolate or vanilla pudding? It was the banana. It was banana pudding with what's that called? What's it called, babe? Is she on here? It was the banana pudding with the stuff in it, like cookies or something. Like fuck, bro. It's not bread pudding. What was it called, man? I can't remember. It's a banana pudding though. But I can't remember what it was in it. She'll tell us right now. I want to get that 1977 Ford Golden Retriever from the movie Dumb and Dumber. The one Harry is driving, said RJ. Hey, man. Where's G-Thoughts at with the dumb hairdo, man? He's been missing in action the last couple of days. My father had a Winnebago. We drove all the way to Acapulco, then to Puerto Vallarta. I was just released from YA. It was a great vacation. Yeah, it would be, man. I like them things, Holmes. I do. AZ Diallo said, Cricket right here on Cactus and 20-something Ave. There's a full-size school bus with 2 ACs on it. Homeboys are living in it. Yeah, I'm sure they are, man. But hey, shit, that's better than the living on the side of the road and a bus stop. Shit, I'd live in that. I'd chill. 2 ACs too? Shit. Sergio Velasquez says, since you're so handy, you could do that. Yeah, what's shit? I don't know. Be nice. Try. I'd rather buy one of them ones though, because I want my shit to be fancy, bro. I'm just dreaming, I know, but man, I want that motherfucker to be like, have hidden shit that you pull out, and motherfuckers will be like, damn, that's crazy. You know what I mean? Shit that cost $1 million that I'll never have. Shit. Mine has a glass surround shower, a washer and dryer, queen bed, private shitter, side-by-side, fridge, freezer. It's like a 1-bedroom apartment. Damn, you ain't bullshit. That's what I want, bro. Right there, that's what I want. Carlos and wife, Zamora. How's everyone doing? Hello, Cricket. Glad you made it back home safe. What's up, Carlos? I did, brother. When we gonna have that conversation about your channel, bro? We gotta do that. Now that I'm home, now I have time. I can I can return calls and do everything now, bro. That I was missing calls out there and looking and seeing that they were goddamn. But anyway, we get on that now, bro. AZ Diablo put Carlos with the fist up. Kissy. You have a badass one, Tom, for sure. I want one también, said Fish Slayer. Tom said, now, would you like advice about RVs? What's the advice, bro? Jack in Box. Hello, bro. Hope you're doing great. Do you miss your wife? I do, bro. I do miss her. It's a trip, you know. We're good. You know what I mean? Not to say we got used to not being together because all that time, but you know, shit, we could do that. We could do this. It's a few months. We're good. We talk all the time and shit, you know. The toilets are sealed with a flap that only opens when you step on a pedal, said Tom. But when you drive with shit in the tank, it will smell awful. Oh, is that right? So what are you supposed to do? Just don't shit? I guess just don't shit, right? Pull over at a Walmart like you would if you were in a car, bro. Yeah, that's what you do. Just don't shit. Piss or whatever, I mean, like that, but unless it's an emergency, just pull over, right? Diablo said, RJ, hell yeah, homie, with the ears hanging off and all, brother. Francisco VP put wafer. Yeah, wafers. That's what it was. Yeah, the fucking Francisco. Yeah, it was banana pudding with the wafers in it. That's it that she had made. And then she's gonna ask me if I want some. Then go get it and eat the motherfucker on the way back. Come on, you telling me that's not disrespectful? Come on, man. See, Arizona Diablo Saludo, said Carlos and wife. Not your grandma's pudding, Chessman, Pepperidge Farm, Heart Life, Tony. Banana cream pie, said Angel Reyes. Shit, I wish it wasn't that. It was pudding. She had made the pudding and she had the vanilla wafers in it and shit. It was good, Holmes. But it wasn't about the pudding, bro. I'm telling you, you guys are focusing on the pudding. The pudding was good, but it wasn't about that. That's not why I got mad. Easy Diablo 602. Laughing at RJ's laughing at him. Don't get a motorhome. It's very hard to find a spot to repair them. I would get a fifth wheel and a nice truck. They make some ridiculous fifth wheels nowadays. Yeah. Easy Diablo 602. 100. My motorhome gets 8 miles per gallon, said Tom. Does it really, bro? Need to get a Tesla motorhome, bro. Imagine that. Don't shit, said Tom. But yeah. Even now that I'm old, I still adjust easily. All I need is 4 walls on it and the internet connection, and I'm good, brother. He said, but you still need that internet connection, huh, fool? Tom said, rule number 1, no one shits on the bus. Diablo started laughing. Tom started laughing at Tom. Rule number 2, only naked females allowed in the bedroom. You stupid. Cool that you spend time with your family. Do it more often. Your Chronicles family will always be here for you, camarada. Chale. She ate the ice cream with the wafers. She ate the ice cream that night in the car. Right when we were talking about it, like she just twisting the knife, eh? Diablo said, nah, Tom, not even with the courtesy flush, homie. No, because I don't think it's going to be a courtesy flush, eh? Because it don't go nowhere. It's just there. So when you start driving, he says it's going to stink, eh? So you can't courtesy flush. So I'm saying that sucks, eh? Herman Espinosa in the house. He said, what's up, gente? What's up, brother? How you doing? Hey, we ain't seen you in the chat in a minute, Herman. I know we talked the other night on IG, bro. I ain't seen you in the lives for a second, brother. How you doing? Everything good? Sorry, I caught up looking at something. This thing, for some reason, it looks blurry. Is it looking blurry to you guys on the screen right now? Like when you're just looking at it normal? Because on my phone, it's looking blurry. So I was trying to see. I'm wondering if you guys, if it looks like that on yours, or if it's just me. I changed some of the settings and it looks a little better, so maybe it's not. It was just me. RJ said, and don't fart if you got diarrhea. Tom, no such thing as a courtesy flush. It's all in what's called a black tank. If a turd's in there, it's gonna smell when you drive. You gotta dump it and clean the black tank. Beto Cordova put, hey, Cricket, how's Chopper doing? He's good, bro. You know what? Either tomorrow or tomorrow I'll tell you guys. So I'm gonna call him tomorrow and see if he want to come on. If I can come on early enough, see if he'll come on with us. I do know that he now he doesn't get up till later. Remember before he was getting on and he was having to get up for work like at 3 a.m, so it was real hard for him. But now he goes in late, like I think at 6 or 7 a.m, so it's a little better for him. I'll get at him tomorrow and see if he wants to come on tomorrow. If not, then the next day. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll try to set it up and I'll let you guys know what's up when he's coming. But yeah, I'll get him on here. 8 Espinosa said, Diablo says, what's up? Javier said, RJ, it's called sharding. Tom, the more you courtesy flush, the more water in the black tank to slosh around. T Rilla, rule number 3, don't let me catch you with your finger in my sugar bowl. Now, if you hear me knocking, then let me in, brother. You call it a sugar bowl, bro? Don't worry, bro. I ain't gonna put my finger in your sugar bowl. Che vato. Damn, I forgot they ain't got that type of suction on the RV, said Diablo. Tom said, but if you living in a motorhome for months at a time, you're gonna shit in it. Yeah. It's looking good, vato, said Beto Cordova. Nah, it's all looking good. It's okay. A little blurry, said Hard Life. Your sugar is high. Nene Joe said, Nene Joe. My sugar is high? Is that why it looked blurry to me? I don't even got diabetes, eh? The ice cream was melted, said Maruka. Oh, look, there she goes. Now she's going to defend herself for eating my shit. You're broadcasting in HD for me, brother. All right. I really am. I put it on the HD thing, but, I couldn't tell. I wasn't sure. It's so high def we can see a moco in your nose. Don't say that, bro. Can you? You got no moco, bro. You hate it. Angel Lamb said, why was S Salsa Posse green lighted? Because they didn't want to. I think there was a couple of reasons. One of the reasons is Southside Posse there's always been an issue there with them being sangres. And, they just didn't want to go run with the program, you know what I mean? And for a long time they did. I mean, they would cover up their clica. If they had Southside Posse on them, they'd turn it into Southside Phoenix or something. And if they had anything that said sangre on them, they would take it off or cover it. But eventually, I guess, I don't know what happened. Some of them decided that they weren't going to do that or whatever. So that happened. And then I'm not sure, with the whole thing that happened with the stuff between Trigger and Pablo and Crow and them, it kind of blew up. And I think people ended up just fed up with the whole thing, I guess, and green-lighted them. What's cracking, cricket from Mr. Soto? What's up? So, how you doing, brother? Ya ves, vato, the ice cream melted. Ahí está, said Javier. Tom Dorfler said Moco. Muco. AZ Diablo said Tom 100 all mixed in the mustache. Cut it out. Cricket's wife said the sugar bowl is a quote from a movie. Oh, is it? Is that what he was doing? Maruka's always doing the movie quotes. I don't watch movies, eh? I don't know nothing about no movies. She be quoting some dumbass shit and they be laughing and stuff like it's the funny. I don't know none of that stuff. That's what you're doing, T. Rilla? You're quoting a movie? I'm feeling faded and X-rated. It's Mr. Nasty Time, said Tom Dorfer. This fool tripping. T. Rilla, my wife does that too. She'll make me something and then be like, I'm not hungry, but then start to eat my shit. Shake my head. Right? It's called insulin time. Said Nene Joe. I'm about to go get checked. Just tapping in. How everybody's in the chat. How are you, Cricket from Ray Diaz? What's up, Ray Diaz? I'm good, brother. Right here, just enjoying the time, enjoying the this life we got going on here. Trying to maintain, bro. Working and getting things done. That's the truth. The truth is getting things done, man. I've been lucky, man. There's been good people that have been coming through. Damn, my dinner, bro. I didn't even eat my dinner. It's been sitting right here. And my frozen pizza. Damn it. I'm about to heat it up. But yeah, I've met good ass people through this, man, and it's actually it's starting. That they're helping, bro. They're helping with what we got going, and we're really this nonprofit's gonna happen, bro. It's gonna happen. It's a trip. Diablo said, "At Cricket, I heard you talk about it a little bit, homie. I know it's not your biggest agenda right now, but what's your thoughts on these blues here in the valley, brother?" It's a trip, bro. It's crazy, and and it's not that it's not my agenda. It's just it's not my it's not my forte. I don't know much about that type of stuff. Obviously I know people that are addicted and all that, but I've never had that misfortune. To have that in my life, luckily, right? So I'm not the one to talk about it too much. You know what I mean? But listen, I would like to bring that in and encompass it in what we're doing, and maybe get people involved to go that route too. But my biggest thing, obviously, you guys know, is this gang stuff and these kids that are running down this path because they think it's some cool shit or something. Just the thought of people throwing their lives away because they want to be cool is just disgusting to me now. You know what I mean? It's become, it's just to the point where it's ridiculous, man. And so that's kind of why, I mean, that's my main focus, and that's what affected me in my life, obviously. So that's my main thing. But it's not that, but the blues is a problem, bro. And anything that I can do, I will do, against that. And so, that's where I'm at with that. Cricket's wife said Friday after next. Well, that's where that Sugar Bowl thing. Tom said it was next Friday. Heart Life said, I remember a dude always wearing long sleeve shirt at Kaibad from Southside Posse. Now I know. AZ Diablo said, I haven't, and I know you haven't seen nothing like it. No. What ended up happening to Little Art? Is he in good standing? Yeah, I believe so, bro. Yeah. I mean, that little politic bullshit, but nothing bad. He is still in good standing, and he's at a state somewhere. He's in good standing for, the dudes that think they call that kind of shot. But yeah. Let me see. Friday after next was your flight security of the World White Fence. That's right, Tom said, Cricket's wife. When you talk about Chino Canui, it sounds like you were very close to him. Was he a solid guy, and why did Jaime Sanchez walk away? So the person that I know, Chino, was a very solid individual. Other things have come to light, but I mean, he was a very good friend of mine. We went back to when we were kids, not kids, but we were 18, 19 years old in prison. We did a lot together in prison, a lot of stuff that could have laid us down, and we things that if we would have got caught for, we would have been through. We became almost like, I guess you can say, in that lifestyle, as close to best friends as you can. We did everything together. It just was what it was. And when I got out and he and I got back together, we hooked up on the street and stuff. It was like same shit. I could count on him like I've never been able to count on anybody before. And it's sad to me now that he's done what he's done, with his life. He threw it all away. I hold no grudge or animosity towards him at all. There's no reason to. I mean, I don't even have a reason to. So, it's just, he's a good dude, man. I got a lot of love for him. Even now, he's decided to be what he has. He's took a different path, and and it is what it is. I believe it to be the wrong path, but I'm not, I don't judge him for it or any, I was on that same path with him. I understand it. But he is just one of the prime examples of an individual that threw away their life. You know what I mean? He literally just threw his life away. And, it's sad when you think about it like that, and being such a close friend of mine even makes it worse for me, because I know that I will never be able, like, it's not one of those homies that we all have those friends that we're gonna see 20 years from now and be like, damn fool, what's up, how you been, what you been. That's never gonna happen. He'll never be out here again. He's gonna die where he is now. And it sucks, for a person that when you care about somebody and to know that, it sucks, eh? For Jaime walking away, it was because of politics. He believed that the fact that Cabezon killed that dude and that Cabezon should have took the rap for it and let him walk. According to him, they had, the case that they had against them was rock solid against Cabezon and not so much against him. So he felt Cabezon should have stepped up and said, hey, I'm taking this murder. That way you can be on the street, Carnal. They got me anyway. There's nothing I can do. Crow stepped in and didn't let it happen because he was his uncle. Jaime felt that was wrong because Jaime was his carnal. And supposedly, according to the rules and according to the oath, Jaime was supposed to come first before his family, before, Crow's family. And he didn't do it that way. And it's just another hypocritical action done by those that run this holiday, you know what I mean? So that's kind of in the nutshell. It was a long process. It was a big thing at the time for Jaime, but that's basically the gist of it. Not on duty, white fence, not on duty. Y'all out here using Jesus' name trying to sell wolf pussies. Tom Dorfler. Is that another fucking thing from a movie, bro? Cricket's wife put Tom laughing. Ray Diaz, that really good, homie. I'm glad it's all working out, that thing. Yeah, it is, bro. Tom said, she said she's gonna suck my dick from the back. I ain't never had no shit like that. And trying to see what that's like. What the fuck? Is that another fucking movie thing, bro? The fuck kind of movies you watching? Ooh-wee. Javier said, let me give you some advice, young man. When I spoon feed my wife, I get great treatment. Let her have the pudding. Ice cream y no te agüites. Funny subject, Bro, she could have the motherfucking, all that. The pudding, the ice cream. But all she has to do is tell me, bro. It wasn't about the pudding. Heart Life said, good night. From Arrowhead, Northwest Valley Cricket Nonprofit is going to happen. I want to help. Yeah, bro, it's going to happen. It's happening. Shit, it ain't going to happen. It's happening. It's happening. I appreciate that. Thank you, bro. He said from Arrowhead, Northwest Valley. I remember when they built that mall, Arrowhead Mall. We went out there a couple times to check it out when they first built it right next to the Arrowhead Ranch. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. All that shit was brand new. Where are we at on this? AZ Diablo said, I hear you, homie. You need to stick to that route. These youngsters definitely need that, boys. Yeah, they do, bro. Have you tried reaching out to Chino? Do you know if he's in good standing or ready to walk away? As far as I know, he's in good standing. I don't know about walking away. I haven't, obviously had any conversations with him. Reaching out to him, I've thought about it, and I don't know, bro. I just haven't, I guess. I don't have any excuse. Sergio said, have you and Dubs ever done a live together? No, we haven't, brother. Me and Dubs have not. We've kind of like talked to each other on the lives. On his live, I got on his home just Cube or whatever, and he rapped to me a little bit. But no, we ain't never really, we ain't done, not on live. Diablo said, I know you probably seen Tales from the Streets from Phoenix and a few of his other channels. He's showing that epidemic. but not solving problems. But he's bringing the light to a lot of the bullshit. Yeah, that's kind of, I guess, the first step, man. You gotta throw the problem in people's faces, So yeah, it's a good thing. T-Real, hey, Diablo, that about to be having 17-year-old addicts on his videos. That shit is crazy, man. They're getting younger and younger. Yeah. Jesse was a great friend, very loyal, but again, unfortunately, he wasn't a great father. He chose them dudes over his kids. I hope he regrets that. I hate that his kids will never have their father, said Maruka. Yeah, that's one of Maruka's biggest pet peeves, She just thinks that, people choosing, anything over their kids, obviously, is an issue. I understand it. The life, I don't see it so black and white. You know what I mean? But I understand where she comes from. And Chino was close to both of us. I mean, Chino's wife became Maruka's almost best friend for a while. I've caught Maruka to this day when we're talking about them. I've caught her tearing up about Melissa, because they were good friends, and she feels bad about how everything happened. But, yeah. You can't handle the truth, said G-Thought. Sorry, Griggs, just talking to myself, said G-Thought. There's G-Thought. He's in the house. I was asking about you earlier. I know what happened. Check it out. Everybody in the chat. This is what happened, bro. G-Thoughts was on Convict's Perspective. And as soon as they ended, he came over here to kick it. He ain't no real what do you guys call it? Chroniclero? He is with the Dum Dum gang. Puro pedo. What's up, G-Thoughts? Oh my God, there you are, G-Thoughts, LOL. See? We're over here looking for you, fool, and you're over there having fun with your homies. Okay. LOL, that's from Friday After Next. G-Thought, that's a great movie. T-Rilla, Simone, oh boy, unfortunately, that's how it is here in Phoenix right now. Every morning when I get gas for work, I've seen kids as young as 12 years old out here hitting me up for money, said Diablo. The real question, Diablo, is where the fuck you driving every day that you need to get gas every morning, fool? Cricket's wife put code red. Tom said, and Peoria Sports Complex. G-Thoughts, a few good, man. T-Rilla, damn, Diablo, I bet it's getting more hectic. I've been gone since September of 2017, so I bet it got worse. RJ said, when are homies from Buckeye supposed to start calling in? Oh, as soon as I can get them approved, bro. Trying to get them approved. Just waiting on that shit to happen. Hopefully soon, man. One Flint clouds down. One Flint, where you been? I ain't seen you in a long time. You guys in prison or the streets ever funk with MS-13? Nah, we don't have them in Arizona, bro. I mean, there might be a couple or whatever, but that clica didn't really exist then, or I don't know now or not, but it wasn't around. I met some in the feds, but I never seen any in our state joint or in states or the streets or nothing like that. One Flint cloud serpent in the house. I ain't seen you in a while. Sergio said, hey, White Fence, where are you going to add AKA White Fence to your name? when are you going to add it? See, baby, you got to change the name. You got a nickname now. That's funny. That is funny. Shit. Where are we at? How long we been on? An hour and 19 minutes apenas. We go a little bit lower, a little bit longer. Chita said, nah, I locked myself in the trunk of my car for kicks till somebody let me out. Benjamin Fierros. But what's up, Vato? Damn, what's up, Benjamin? I ain't seen you in a long time either. M. Smitty Kyles. Yo, Vato, checking in. What's my issue? What's your issue, bro? I don't know. What's your issue? Sergio Lamas, I don't know. Sergio, LOL. See, Benjamin Fierros, Smitty Kyles, you guys wait till Convicts Perspectives over, then you come kick it with me, man. I'm always second in your guys' life. I just playing. It's good. Those are the homies over there. Jitas, what up, bro? Said Bubba Mesa. Javier said, as a young man, you do not realize who your true friends are. Homeboys who give you drugs or a gun are not your true friends. A real friend will offer you a meal or a Bible. It took me years to realize. Yeah. You're right, bro. You're right. I mean, but we don't see it that way either. You know what I'm saying? I thought I had good friends and I would offer them the cuetes and shit. You know what I mean? It's just that cultura, Holmes. It's that lifestyle that we're living, and it's sad that it has to be that way, but it's true. You know, that's how we do it. But the good thing is, I think that we're, we realize it, and so we just gotta, we move forward from here. We've matured. We're adults. That childish mentality is no longer with us, and now we can do something about all of that, and hopefully guide these youngsters better than we were. Sergio said the Convicts Live must have just ended, right? Work, 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 and more work. Passing a motherfucking kidney stone over here dying, said Benjamin Fierros. Damn, kidney stone. They say that's the worst pain anybody could feel. They say it's worse than child labor. I just said that because I want to see what Maruca says, bro. Sup, Bubba Mesa said G-Thoughts. I'm out in Dallas, Texas right now. Yeah, but we're here now. That's what counts, said M. Smitty Kyle. That's what I'm talking about. What's up, bro? Benjamin Fierros, damn, I used to get them all the time. Take a hot ass bath. It helps, bro, said Bubba Mesa. I've never had, I'm not even going to say it. Yeah, never mind. What feds you do time in? I was in Phoenix, and I was in Minnesota, and I was in Pennsylvania, and that's it, bro. Cricket, I can drive anywhere on a daily basis from Florence to Wickenburg. I install pool fences. Everybody's getting a pool nowadays, brother. Is that right? You just drive all the way to Florence and Wickenburg like that too to do it? Wow. But yeah, shit. You put the money bags. I'm sure it is, bro. Big fatty. It's fucking Arizona, bro. Everybody has a pool out there. And they ain't stopped building houses with pools, shit. Benjamin Fierro said, went in the hospital Sunday. Been going through hell since. Damn. That's crazy that they don't have nothing that can fix that or, deal with it. They do have something, right? Don't they blast them with lasers and bust them down or something? Cricket's wife said, wow, child labor. What's child labor, babe? Who said? What's the child labor? Now I want to know what happened. Tom said, don't know if everyone does what I do when Cricket has a live going. I have 6 phones and I have a different YouTube account on each phone. They're all playing the live at the same time. That's more views. Fucking Tom. Imagine. Everybody. So right now, we don't really have 41 people watching. We only have fucking 40 because Tom has 7 fucking phones to go. That's cool, bro. More and more view hours. Got to use that convict brain, said Tom. Gita said, I heard getting shot in the knees is the most painful. That probably is, bro. I could imagine. I ain't never been shot before, but I know I've hit my knee on the toilet once and that shit hurt like a motherfucker. Sergio Velasquez said, doctors say the same thing because our dick holes aren't meant to stretch like a woman's vagina is. Yeah, you ain't bullshitting. When involved with that lifestyle, if one decides to do the Christian thing, do you get a pass or you still end up on the list? Here in Arizona, bro, I've never seen anybody get a pass for that. They still ended up on the lista. So that's just, I mean, that's just what has happened here. I know California. I think there's some examples of vatos that got the pass for that. But I ain't never seen it out here, man. And I've seen there's a few carnales that did that route. You know what I mean? That went that route. So, Bubba Mesa said, Benjamin Fierros, they're all the worst. They are the worst. My first one took over a month to pass. I feel for you, homie. AZ Diablo put Tom laughing. EJG said, shit, have strep throat. Talk about pain. Feels like that paisa that cricket stabbing it. That stabbed me in the throat. It's fool. This shit, man. Get out of here. Cricket's wife said, not if you do it naturally like I wished I could have died, LOL. Bubba Mesa said, how feel doing any better? You talking to Bubba. Benjamin Fierro said, LOL, morphine. Gitas put fentanyl. His food chipping. Ray Diaz, I'm feeling better, still hurting, but mentally I'm a lot better. One Flint said, if you get caught having sex with a female CO, will you get the green light? In Cali, it's okay. Yeah, it's okay out here too. Vatos do that all the time. Benjamin Fierros, fuck that, bro. Tom said, hey, see what I mean? This is Tom. Emma came in with his other account. Pinche Tom. Javier Hernandez, there's nothing like what you are now offering. You're giving hope. Also, you've gained a lot of admirers with the Chronicles family. Give it all you got, camarada. I'm trying, bro. I'm trying. And really, honestly, it's not about this part of it. I mean, this is Feed Me. You know, I like rapping to you guys. It helps me. It brings message. But, you know, I'm not, you know, people think because it's YouTube, bro, motherfuckers are making money and all that. There ain't no money in this, bro. I think this live right here, I think I got a few like $20 in donations. That's what I made. That's it. You don't make nothing else off of this. Not enough people watch these. You know what I mean? So there's no feria in it. That's not what I'm doing it for. The honest truth is what this brings is it opens people's eyes. You know what I'm saying? And then eventually I know that once I get this going, it'll bring people to help me do it. I can't do it alone. Listen, people need to be involved, and so this I think is a way to do that. I think a lot of people, you know, if just a small fraction of the individuals that are involved that sit here and talk to me and that watch this stuff and you know, all that, get involved and give of their time, you know, donate their time to these kids and stuff. That's huge, eh? You know what I mean? It's not everything is about feria, bro. I mean, you know, money's great. Don't get me wrong. Fuck, I wish I was a millionaire and all the rest of that stuff. But it doesn't change the fact that, you know, these kids need a voice and they don't have it, eh? You know what I mean? They need someone to tell them what the truth is, and they don't have that. These fucking veteranos are getting out and trying to sugarcoat what the pinta's about and make it seem like that shit is some, you know, somehow cool or there's this dignity and integrity about being a gangster and a convict. It's all bullshit, man. You know what I mean? It's just there's no way, man. And we need to make sure that we do something about that. So that's where we're at with it. Let me see. What up, Smitty? How you doing? Said Ray Diaz. Cricket's wife said, dang, get it, Tom. Thanks. LOL, hustling fools. Said Tom. And then he says, hi, Tom. Oh, hey, Tom. The fool's having a conversation with himself. AZ Diablo said, Cricket, like I told you before, brother. Anybody from Phoenix that needs a job, hit me up on IG. We need people as helpers. 100. One Flynn said, what's the best food to eat to gain weight? I'm in kickboxing. I don't know, bro. Snickers and shit helps me. Fuck. Bubba Mesa said, G thoughts when I got shot in the knee, it shattered my shin bone all the way to my ankle. Geronimo de los Cielos put haha more neck jokes. Bubba Mesa, I'm glad you feel better. I know hard, but get better soon, said Ray Diaz. Benjamin Fierros put hi, Tom. Ray Diaz, thank you, bro. I appreciate you, said Bubba Mesa. Geronimo said, Bubba Mesa, my ankles are the same way from gunshot wounds. This damn cold weather kicks my fandango. Tom gave 420. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, bro. Tom gave another 420. And you must have had a good job this round, Tom. I appreciate it, brother. Javier said, I broke my knee jumping a fence, running from cops. My homeboy threw me in a dumpster to hide. I came out with old frijoles all over me. True story. Shit. Better than getting locked up. AZ Diablo said, Bubba, what's good, homeboy? I've had lead through my chest in 96 as well, brother. Couldn't imagine dealing with what you're dealing with now. Nothing but love your way, homie, said Diablo. Benjamin Fierros put enough for a fat ass, but hey. One Flynn said, why is it if an animal kills another animal, it's called nature, but if a person kills another person, it's called murder? What's the difference? The difference is we know better, bro. You know, that's the truth. We are self-aware. We know what's right and wrong. And animals, you know, they do it out of, it's usually for them, it's out of survival. You know what I mean? And it's not that way for humans. What do you think of Gunners Collective? Oh, watch out, Tom. Another $10, brother. Damn, Tom. What's up, homeboy? I appreciate you, brother. Thank you, eh? Serio. That's cool, bro. Thank you, brother. What do you think of Gunners Collective? You know, it's cool, bro. I like Gunner. Gunner's a cool vato. Geronimo, yeah, bro, this cold makes my bones hurt so bad, said Bubba Mesa. B-Bone, what's good, compa Cricket? What's up, brother? How you doing, B-Bone 520? Aquí nomás kicking back. G-Thought said, I heard the hit team had Kilroy in their sights, ready to smoke him dead, and at the last moment, some heavy hitter called his hit off. I think they realized he was a true Christian, not faking it. Yeah, it could be a true story. I don't know. Geronimo said, this forum creates content for the presentation to target audience. Yeah. Ray Diaz said, Cricket, you were at Walgreens last night, right? Huh? Last night at Walgreens? Was I at Walgreens last night? I think so, eh? Yeah. AZ Diablo put one flint because murder happens around our kids, brother. No good. Yeah, I was at Walgreens. That's when I you know I was, because I texted on homie's thing and what you guys wanted. What did you want? I was trying to think what you say you wanted. A Code Red Mountain Dew? Is that you? One Flint, because murder happens around our kids, brother. No good. That's another reason. One Flint said, did you ever meet Mundo without the face mask? He always would. Yeah, of course I did, bro. He don't wear it around the house. He's not wearing that on the street, bro. Luis Mambo, since you've been on this YouTube channel, have you ever thought of getting involved in one of their famous boxing match? No, I never, bro. No. That's not my thing, bro. RJ said, I got shot in the head. The bullet went in one ear and out the other. Didn't hit a thing. God damn, serio? Bubba Mesa said, AZ Diablo, bro, it's crazy. I would have never thought I'd lose all my toes on one foot, bro. Yeah, it sucks, Bubba. Serio. AZ Diablo put, RJ, damn. Luis Mambo said, 420, he must be smoking. LOL. Tom, my client gave me a $500 bonus, bro, said Tom. Damn. Well, I appreciate you looking out, bro, with a little of that. I do, homeboy, really. Thank you, bro. Damn, Tom, send me some, said Bubba Mesa. AZ Diablo put Bubba with the fist up. Geronimo said, I enjoy Gunners Collective. Brenda Love put saludos. John Trevino, I'd like to know something. Do Mexican push other Hispanic race if you from South America? Okay, let me read that again. I'd like to know something. Do Mexican push other Hispanic race if you from South American? What do you mean, bro? I don't understand. Do they push other Hispanic race? Like, what do you mean, brother? I don't understand what you mean by that. If Mexicans push another race, huh? I'm not sure, bro. I'm not sure what you mean. I know I keep saying that, but I'm just trying to understand it in my head or see if I could read it a different way, but gotta explain that again. John Javier Hernandez said, Tom is feeling good. The blowjob from the back really helped, but it's called tossing the ensalada through chavato. Shit. Tom Dorfer started laughing. I prefer the hot car, said Tom. I know who Gunner is. I never really watch his videos. I got respect for him, but it just feels like something a little different if I'm being honest. Bubba Mesa said, we're missing 480 C-Town. Oh, yeah. He ain't here tonight, huh? See, I'm going to tell him tomorrow, bro. He always be talking shit when I don't come on, and then I come on and he don't come. What's up, 480? When you rewatch this, you're going to see. Let me see. Tom, okay, what's the hot car, said Bubba Mesa. Then Maruka said, Bubba, do you still have your other toes? He has 4, baby. Tom, okay, what's the hot car? He said, LOL, Bubba Mesa, I spent the majority of the bonus at the gun store. I got 7 40-round mags and ammo to fill them in a badass new tactical bag. Bubba Mesa said, Mrs. Cricket, I have 4 toes left and I'm keeping them, damn it. John Trevino said, like, push them around. I don't think so, bro. No. As far as I know, and I've seen it, not okay. So now we're gonna get into the little, the bullshit politics, the smaller stuff, right? When we're talking about this, but if you think about a Chicano, right, or even let's just call them all Chicanos, vatos that are born in the United States and they're from Mexico or whatever other country, South American country. I don't think they necessarily see that as anything, right? Where, there's, if this vato's from El Salvador or if this vato's from wherever, right? I don't think that they see it that way when you're American born. Now, when I think that there might be some issues is when it's the paisas. But that I don't think that has anything to do with it being, the U.S. That's just, that's the pleito or the, it's not even pleito, bro. It's more like you know, the competition between those countries. You know what I'm saying? Navatos from Mexico, Navatos from Colombia, or there's always these little underlying competition stuff, but it's not. I don't think it's any type of hatred towards them or pushing them around or anything like that. But on the grander scale of things, like from what I've seen, no, that I don't see anybody seeing them as different like that. Everybody was pretty cool with each other from what I've seen of that. You don't catch a lot of them in Arizona. People from other places, mostly all Mexico. But when you do, I don't remember anybody being like there was no bullies or nothing behind it because of that. A hot car is when a lady blown you while you take a shit sitting on the toilet. That's a blumpkin, Tom. That's called a blumpkin. RJ said, Tom, what kind of cuete did you end up getting? Baba Mesa said, Tom, I'm going to see if I can send you a couple boxes of 223. Chitas, do they let you keep your toes like canicas, Baba? Fucking chitas. Diablo said, raza es raza. Yeah, that's it. I mean, honestly, that's the way I think we see it, honestly. I do know that, I'm not going to, I'm not going to bullshit anybody. I do believe that there's some competition when it comes to to other country-born people because, that's just what it is. But I don't think that it's because of any, it's not us, and we don't act like that. And I don't think it's like any serious shit. It's not bullying or thinking down of them. I think it's more just, friendly banter and it's just competition. I could be wrong, but I just remembered the way we saw it. South America beat with the paisas most of the time. Yeah, they did. I said wanted a Pepsi, LOL, said Ray Diaz. But, is that what it was? You wanted a Pepsi? I remember it was everybody kept asking for something different. Bubba Mesa said, G thoughts, laughed my ass off. No, damn it, I would have put them under my pillow. Cricket's wife said, Tom, I thought that was a blumpkin. Gross. It is. It's a blumpkin, baby. AZ Diablo said, nobody's pushing nobody around, though. Tom said, it's all good, Bubba Mesa. I've been paying $10 for a box of 20, and I got an AR-15, RJ. What brand, too, Tom? Or what brand, Tom? Tom said, RJ, custom build. John Trevino, like being bullied. If you from South America, example, I'm from Ecuador, would I get pushed around because I'm not Mexican? No, I don't believe that. No, I don't. No, you wouldn't, John. It's a ghost, said Tom Dorfler. RJ said, Orale. Bubba said, Tom, I have military boxes of 1,000 rounds each. I have like 35 of those boxes. Tom said, damn, Bubba, that's a lot. Shit. Bubba said, I stocked up in 2012, LOL. RJ, I'm trying to decide from a Daniel Defense Stag Arm Springfield or M&P Sport. See, I don't know the difference in none of that shit, bro. I guess, damn, my brothers would bust a nut. My brothers here would bust a nut. But mess, I was waiting for a zombie apocalypse. Said Bubba. Bubba, you fell for that, LOL. That's when the world was supposed to end, said Cricket's wife. John Trevino, thanks for me asking question from Camac, Ontario. Oh, you're in Canada right now, bro? Yeah, no problem. Ask all the questions you want, but aquí estoy, ya sabes. I'm gonna answer whatever I can answer. If I can give you the answer, I'm gonna try. You know what I mean? Tom said, go with the Smith & Wesson M&P, but if you have the confidence, build one yourself, said Tom. Bubba said, Miss Cricket, yes, but glad I did then because bullets are expensive now. Luis said, so Bubba, when on trucha status, do you still use that saying, I'm on 10 toes? Hello, just kidding, brother. Pinches vatos culones clowning, eh? That's funny. Tom said MP stands for military police. As long as you spend in the 5 to 700 range, you can always upgrade from there. One Flint said, yo, Cricket, what's more important, money or pussy? One Flint, now I know why you was in that little box of not being able to. What happened? You disappeared for a while. Why was that? Bubba Mesa, I remember buying flats of 223 back when 1,000 units. Luis Mamba 2012, LOL, said Bubba Mesa. RJ said, Tom, that's the one Rittenhouse used. Tom said, damn, Cricket and White Fence are nasty. I was testing you both and you all about the Blumpkin. Busted both of you. The Blumpkin. Motherfuckers don't know about the Blumpkin? Fucking Tom. Mine has a quad rail. Look at Maruka. She said, no, Tom, no, that's gross. AZ Diablo said, Cricket, have you ever had anybody from Cuba in a pod in the county or anywhere else? I've seen some. Anybody from Cuba in a pod in the county or anywhere else? I've seen some awkward situations. Homie Black as Night running with us, but homies were putting it down. Yeah. There's quite a few, bro. There's a dude that's Skina, been Skina for years. His name's Cuba, and they call him Cuba, but he's from Cuba, right? Obviously, and I remember that vato was down. They say he stabbed this vato, this negro, right under the tower, Homes and Central unit. He banged the shit out that dude. So he's stabbing this dude, bro. And every time, like, the dude is laid down, he's hitting him all in the chest. And as he's stabbing him, you could hear the pico hitting the concrete. So it's going all the way through his body and dinking on the fucking concrete, going chink, chink, chink. He just, oh man, tore that dude apart, bro. That was Cuba. And then I was with Cuba in Reining unit, and because of that hit, the Mau Mau's wanted to hit him. So in Reining unit, they got shit together. They were gonna try and do it, and a riot popped off behind it because we knew, and so then it was a riot with us against the blacks. That one was crazy. Them dudes were jumping off the top tier, and they would land. And down there, we had people waiting. So every time they would land, they'd just be vatos right there stabbing them. But they couldn't because they're getting chased on the top tier to the middle. And there's a door right there that you can push the button and get through. It's called the access button. But if the cops didn't put it on, the door wouldn't open. And the cops had it shut, bro. So when these dudes are running and trying to get to that door, they can't. So they're getting chased, about to be stabbed. And they can't get through that door, so instead of getting stabbed, they just jumped over the tier. And they would drop to the bottom, and there was dudes down there waiting to just start stabbing them in front of the showers. All because of Cuba. Yeah, I knew there was quite a few Cubas, bro. They always ran with us. Well, they had no choice. Most of them didn't even speak. Some of them didn't even speak English. My brother has a sick AR-10. He can shoot a target from a mile away, but it's a very long and very heavy rifle, said Tom. John Trevino said, okay, good night, homie. Watch yourself. Órale, have a good night, brother. Ya sabes. Buenas noches. Tapping in, carnal. What's up, Farmero? How you doing, bro? Farmero in the house. Geronimo said, used to trade patas de gallina for ARs. Pinche Geronimo. Tom, that's a 7.62 round, said RJ. Javier Hernandez, I lived in Florida for a year. Had friends who were Cubans, Puerto Ricans, Venezuela, Colombia, Nicaragua. They were all cool people, said Javier. Neither living life is AZ Diablo said, neither living life is more important. Tom said, I want 223 tracers. What you know about the chili cheese dog, Cricket? The chili cheese dog. I don't know. Is that a trick question, bro? Geronimo said, Tom D, I used to be able to get those, and that's fireworks. Baba Mesa said, RJ, I love the 223 no kick. All the dark homies are called Cuba, homeboy. I know, Diablo. You're right. Yeah, we always call them that shit. 223 is the same as 556. Nice round. RJ, yeah. Cheetah said, good times. AZ Diallo, Cricket is concerning me right now. He's talking about stabbing and he's got some hard plastic in his right hand. Oh, this is the Apple Pen, bro. Hard plastic. This is the little Apple Pen thing. My bad. Toronto said, is Greyhound doing okay? He is doing okay. He called me this morning, but I was in a meeting at work. So I asked him if he'd call me back, and he didn't call back. I don't know what happened. He probably had to go to work himself, and so he should be calling me tomorrow. He's doing good. Joel Brown said, much love, Chronicle, Familia, and Cricket. What's up, Joel Brown? How you doing, brother? Sergio Velasquez put coffee time. Orale. Bubba Mesa said, Joel Brown, what's up, bro? Ben Cuevas is in the house. What's up, bro? I see Ben Cuevas. Ben Cuevas is in the house. He says, Cubo Cricket and the Chronicleros overslept, carnal, LOL. Late for the holiday. These old bones are feeling my age, LOL. I'll rewind the show to catch up. All right, bro. Get yourself to work, homie. Ya sabes. Have a good night. Cricket's wife said, Joel is here. Hello. Hope you're well. AZ Diablo said, Joel Brown. Sorry about your toes, my man. Bubba Mesa said, Joel Brown. Bubba Mesa said, thank you, Joel. Chile said, I was going to ask what I missed because I fell asleep, but after what I read, I'm not asking. What you talking about? You talking about the Blumpkin? It's funny. My girl's crazy. Well, like Joel said, Chile, I will thank you, Jovan. Hello, Chile and Diablo. Blumpkin, Chile, Blumpkin, said G-Thoughts. Apple Pen. Diablo puts with the knife. In quotations. Bella Candles. What's up, Cricket and everyone on here? What's up, homeboy? How you doing? Bella Candles. What's up, Cricket? What's the topic tonight? 480 in the house. Oh, he's finally in the house. We were talking about you a little bit ago, bro. Said 480 was missing in action. Let's say you're going to watch the live later on and say you're going to see when I was saying you be talking shit when I don't make it, bro, and then you don't come on. Big Move said, I'm new to your channel. Can you tell us about Death Row Joe? I heard he was writing a book. I don't know if he's writing a book or not. I think he had already he kind of had one, like a manuscript thing. But as far as telling you about him, I mean, he was just a regular dude, bro. He was cool. He was older, obviously. He worked in the law library. He loved that legal work, man. He would work on that all day long, and he would help people, with their cases and stuff, and talk to them about the cases. A lot of his time was spent, bro. He would just be on the yarda, bro. I remember we had those plastic chairs there, and he would take two out, and he would sit on one and put his feet up on the other, and he would just sit there and read his book with the sun hitting him. Just like him, just a normal dude. He's a cool vato. I'm not sure about the book thing, man. I was telling Flaco and them, we should reach out to him and see how he's doing and see if he might want to, talk to people and stuff. But we haven't done it yet. So, Chele said, nope. G Thoughts, no. Seek Town, there you is. What's up, bro? Said Bubba Mesa. Chele, Tom is nasty, said Cricket, his wife. What's Bubba? How you feeling? Hello, everyone, said 480 Seek Town. Jovan, really, you should already know this, said Chele. Hola, 480. C-Town, I'm starting to feel better. Thanks for asking, bro, said Bubba. For I never talk shit, I just clown around. Yeah, I know. I'm just talking shit, just clowning. Ya sabes. Okay, Mesa, take it easy. 480 C-Town, Diablo. Say, what's up, brother? What's the difference between the Cali M and the Arizona M and the Texas M? Aren't they all the same? Well, Flynn, I think you've asked that question before, bro. Yeah, you've asked that before. You know the difference. Tom said, only Jesus can judge me, white fence. There you are. AZ said 480 C-Town. C-Town, always my brother. That's all I can do, one day at a time. Just got home right now, said 480. Did you, brother? What were you doing? Out running around? So what was the motive behind Chuco's hit? What Chuco? Luis? What Chuco you talking about, bro? Chuco. I'm trying to think of what pegada that was. Chuco. Remind me, bro. Javier Hernandez. I have one rule. My righteous old lady will not suck my dick. She has to kiss my babies at night, said Javier Hernandez. G-Thought said, I'm surprised there's no Emmett in Nevada. No, I don't think so, bro. What? I wonder what Nevada does have. I wonder, do they have? They have to have something, but I've never heard of anything. Like, you hear about New Mexico and they got that sindicato, but I wonder what Nevada has. What's up? You hungry? I still got this pizza right here. I never got to eat. I still got to heat it up. You want it? Huh? What you guys talking about tonight, Cricket? We're talking a little bit. We got into a little bit of what we talk about. Some of the stuff about the nonprofit and reaching out to the kids, and some of the normal stuff we usually talk about. But right now we're just kind of having fun, a little bit of bullshitting, seeing who's in here, and basically whatever you guys want to talk about. Joe Brown said, man, those plastic Adirondack chairs are comfortable. Adirondack? What are they called? Adirondack? Is that what they're called? Ron Garcia, what's up, Cricket? Just tapping in tonight. Hope everything is good with you. I'm good, brother. Hope everything's good with you too, and everybody, man. Things are good over here, man. For sure, for sure. Chuco Castro, VNE. Oh, that's California stuff, homeboy. G-Thoughts. If that's who you're talking about, Luis Mamba, that's from California, bro. What I heard is, they say it's not about his brother, but it has to have something, right? I mean, I know they let it happen a long time ago, and he still stayed good for so long, but most of you guys, I mean, you guys know. The vatos, they're patient if not anything else, and to wait a long time and let motherfucker get comfortable, and I mean that's the best way to do it. So I wouldn't put it past it that he had a lot to do with that. The stuff he did, but I can't say for sure. Oh, yeah. One flip. Google it and make a wish, homie. C-Town, you take a date out tonight to Chuck E. Cheese. Laugh my ass off. Fucking Bubba Mesa. The one that got smoked in the early 2000s. I still don't know. You're not talking about Chuco Castro, right, Luis Mambo? You talking about somebody from California or Arizona, Luis? One Flint Cloud Serpent. Was there any Mexican prison gangs in Arizona before the M? No, bro. Well, not before what the M became. It was La Familia, then it became La M, but it was the same vatos. No, Nevada has too many casinos. They can't have one, said Chele. They can't have one what? A prison gang? Are we talking about something else? Casinos, they're not going to stop a prison gang. What do we... I think I'm confused. Diablo said, Javier, hell no, brother. I ain't dealing with no babies nowadays. Tom Duffer said, Nevada has cops galore guarding them casinos and don't think it's not still organized crime, only them casinos. Ain't no gangs getting into Nevada. They will not stand for that there. But in prison? How they going to stop a prison gang? I'm not understanding. What does casinos have to do with prison gang? Yeah, that's what I want to know. Are we talking about something different? Sergio Velasquez, let's talk about this puto Biden. Sucks that he wasn't on the bridge when it collapsed. Just Sergio. It sounds phonetically like adder on deck. Adder on deck? Adder on deck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I like it. What happened? Oh, man. I thought he was talking shit, Bubba. All it was just that bullshit they do. 480 said, yeah, my belt went off about an hour ago in my pocket in the car. Nothing special. Just went to Walmart for some fruits and okay for a cold iced coffee, vato. There you go. G-Thought said, there's a bunch of gangs in Nevada and many from California and Vegas. Yeah, I've seen that. That's what I was saying. They got a dog town out there. And then I seen there's some vatos on where were they from? There's a vato on TikTok that tattoos and shit. And he's from Nevada and he claims some clica from California. Joel Brown said the last Chuck E. Cheese I went to was out there in your area on Almost School, I think, Bubba Mesa. Who you put on timeout, Bubba? Nah, bro, no Chuck E. Cheese, haha. Maybe little street gangs, nothing organized, said Tom. Nothing Bubba Mesa. Oh, wait, it says Bubba Mesa spammer. Oh, it's 2 M's, fool. Chele put, because the drugs and money are at the casino, they never make it to meeting or jail. Javier Hernandez, AZ Diablo, I'm trying to keep my name going. I like children. They bring joy in my life. Arizona, said Luis. Yes, that's what I thought. Chuco for Marisa. Chuco. Who the fuck was Chuco? Am I spacing on something? It's like I'm not remembering something. There's something. You don't know the real name, bro? Luis? Because in my head, I can't get it. And if it's early 2000s, that's when I was still there. Damn. Now I'm going to be quiet. I'm going to wonder. Sergio, maybe I'm at fault, homeboy, but never once in my life have I had my emotions affected because of any presidency. G-Thought said there's a Mexican prison gang in Nevada. 480 C-Town. When you, Sinner, and Chino whacked Garfield, you and Sinner didn't get in trouble by the law? No, and neither would Chino, bro, but he signed a plea bargain too fast. Oh, I did? Wait, hold on. What do you mean we didn't get in trouble? So me and Chino both got time for that. But if we would have waited, like Sinner, we might have been okay on that one. So Chino signed a plea bargain, and so did I, and we got our time for that. Sinner waited and was like making a show like he was going to go to trial, and they ended up dismissing the charges on him, and he ended up getting busted instead for that conspiracy to commit murder charge. So he got away with it. He didn't get, well, not got away with it, but you know what I mean. Like he didn't end up getting anything for the Garfield homicide. So if we would have just waited too and not signed no pleas, they would probably got dropped from us too. It was crazy. But they might have been affected if a president fell off a bridge, LOL, said Diablo. I'm stoned. I meant on the street, said Tom. Mexicans are all related, LOL, said Damien de Leon. One Flint said there was no gas chambers at Auschwitz. Here we go. All right. I forgot. You know what? So yesterday, I told you guys I went in and I was looking at the people that have been blocked on this channel, and there's some in there that I remember, some that I don't. But I saw that T Rilla was in there because T Rilla kept texting me. He was like, "Hey, bro, it won't let me talk on the live and stuff." And I'm like, "I don't know why, bro. I mean, we don't see it on there. We're not doing it." So finally, yesterday, I've been out of town. You guys know that. So I even had a computer, and on the phone, you can't pull that stuff up. You need an actual desktop. So I hopped on my computer yesterday, and I'm looking, and sure enough, I find that T Rilla is blocked. Whatever. He's in that section where someone had clicked on him and blocked him. So I pull him out. Well, in the midst of that, I also saw One Flint in there. And I remember One Flint always like commenting and stuff. So I'm like, why is this dude in here? Like, I'm assuming, I'm like kind of tripping. Like I couldn't remember what it was. And it was weird. Like I was like, what? Why is One Flint banned from commenting? And I didn't get it. And but now I remember. So appreciate it, homie. One Flint. But your services are no longer required. All right. Cause the drill, where are we at now? Mexicans are all related, he said. Yeah, respect, brother. I can't remember the name of it. It's based on the 28th Street gang in Las Vegas, and they used an N. It looks like a Norteño prison gang, but it's not. It's totally separate from the Norte. Tom said, I don't think Vegas when I hear Nevada. LOL, my bad. Joel Brown, from my understanding, there is raza in Nevada, but they're all in the Cali car or claim like some local thing, but hasn't risen to the street level as they have more burglary rings. Yeah, I've seen, like I said, I remember on TikTok, this dude, he tattoos. He's in a wheelchair. Some of you guys may have seen him or something, but he's in a wheelchair and he tattoos and shit, and he has his own little business going. And whatever. But one night I'm watching him and he's tacking and he's talking and he has a couple homies there. And the neighborhood they're talking about is a California neighborhood that they're claiming. But none of them are from California. And they say it on there. They're from Nevada. And they're like, oh, yeah, they're from... And people are talking, they're typing. And they're like, oh, my brother's from... And they're like, oh, yeah, from Cali. Oh, that's cool. What's up? But yeah, so they were like claiming barrios from out there. Sergio Velasquez said, AZ, I'm just annoyed at the downturn the economy took and paying almost $80 a tank in my Nissan Altima. Yeah, that's crazy. And Nissan, the Altimas get good gas mileage and shit too. But $80, that's ridiculous. Where are we at? I think it beefs with 13 and 14, said G Thoughts. The clica you're talking about? Is Dreamer on the number one priority list for the MA? I don't know, 480. I wouldn't think, not so much now. This shit happened 20 years ago, you know? Um, I'm sure, you know, again, just like anybody else, if they could get me, they can get him, you know what I mean? They will. But I'm not sure if it's like a priority like that. Luis said, Tom kind of figured you were smoking. That's why you donated for 420. LOL. No, I don't know his name. I'm going to have to look into it though, Luis. A ver, I'll find out. Oh, I forgot you did get time for that. Yeah, I got time for that one. Wasn't that Chuck E. Cheese right there on Osborne and 7th Street? Me and Payaso got took for $350 worth of fake gold. Joel Brown, I got into a Tesla today. I don't understand the hype. They have a big ass window that isn't a sunroof, and there's only 6 places in Phoenix to charge them. Is that right? Just 6 places there? Fuck, that's weird. Cause you usually see like the chargers and shit for those things all like at hotels and shit. Let's see, where is this? Joel Brown, I got into a Tesla today. Damn, I read that. Joel Brown, yeah, there was one there, Diablo. That's the one I went to as a kid. Ron Garcia said, Cricket, did you ever do time out in that Pinta by Douglas, Arizona? My mom, old man, did time there back in the 90s. No, I never went to Douglas, bro. I'm glad too, but that's so damn far. But I was in Yuma. All the Pintas I've been in, I was in Florence, obviously. I was in Tucson. I was in Buckeye. And I was in Yuma. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Those are the ones I've been on. I never went out to Douglas though. Those are the cities I did it in. I was all kinds of, you know, I was in Riney, I was in Central Unit, Riney Unit, Metals Unit, and CB8, and VCU, but it's still CB8 in Florence. And then I went to Santa Rita and Tucson. Buckeye, I was in Steiner and Barchi, and then in Yuma, I was in Cheyenne. Let's see. .480C said, how's there been a vato to protect a land somewhere in county jail or prison and got whacked for that? Because I heard in Cali that happened. How's there been a vato to pretend and land somewhere in county jail? Yeah, there has. Yeah, there's a couple instances of that where vatos were claiming to be carnales and they weren't, and they got hit. Do you know Edward from 9th Street? He's with Warrior Society. I don't, EB3. I don't know who that is. Edward. No, I don't think so. Tom said, what did the idiot say? Who, Tom? Natives can claim 9th Street? Well, they can if they were born and raised there, bro. Javier Hernandez, if you are rejected on any podcast, you just are a pendejo, period. AZ Diablo, Joe Brown, sending my respects to you, homeboy. So many Teslas in Phoenix now, brother. It's a trip. I'll even be seeing them in regular neighborhoods. Yeah. Awesome person. Saludos, familia. Just tapping in. Hope everyone is okay. From an awesome person. What's up, brother? How you doing? Let me see where we at. EB3 said he's half Chicano. Last name is Hernandez. Edward Hernandez? Yeah, I don't know him. 480 Town said, yeah, Cricket, I heard a story about a dude landed in county jail in Cali and they look him up or got a hold of someone to find out if the vato was who he was, and he wasn't, and 4 dudes whack him in county. Yeah, it's happened out here too. Quite a couple times, bro. About to start claiming to be something they're not for whatever reason. I don't know. Either maybe they think they really are because something, there's different political reasons that can happen, or just someone's a fucking idiot, doing that. There is Emma in Nevada. I googled it, said Chele. Javier said X3. Perhaps the good half is Chicano. Joel Brown. Yeah, I live at 38th and Indian School, Diablo, and shit ton of my neighbors have them. I just laughed at my neighbor when he told me he had to drive 4 miles to charge his shit and hopped in my truck. Kid Archie, what up, Cricket? How was your experience in Florence? I heard it's real tough there. Florence was cool. Um, it was one of the harder prisons, like supposedly, the ones they talk about are harder where people getting hit and shit. Central was definitely like that. I mean, they were always helicoptering motherfuckers out of there. What I liked about it is back then it wasn't so pussified. You know what I mean? Stuff happened, and they just opened the yard back up, and you got back to doing whatever was happening. You weren't always locked down. Then later, stuff where they would lock you down for almost 2 days if someone got hit, and it got ridiculous. But it was normal. I mean, it was an okay joint for a joint. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, it's still prison. It still sucks. It's still everything else I've ever said about all that stuff. But on the grand scheme of things, I mean, people do talk about it being the tougher pintas, and I guess, if you compare it to some of the other ones, yeah, it was. It was a little bit tougher, but Central Unit honestly was exactly what you picture in a prison. You know what I mean? Like the same shit that you see on TV, and it was a old, beat up, dirty, fucking roaches everywhere. It was prison. Joel Brown says, sending my respects back, Diablo. 480 said, what year did they build SMU? Have you been there? Yeah, I've been to SMU. I was in SMU and in VCU that's inside SMU. VCU is it's called the Violence Control Unit. It's where they send you. It's like for people that when you kill somebody on the yard or you attack a block or something like that, you'll go into VCU, but it's still inside SMU1, inside the CB8. But yeah, I've been there, bro. What year did they build SMU? I'm not sure, bro. I really don't know. It's got to be in the 80s, obviously, but I don't know when. Maybe even before that. I'm not sure. Joe Brown said, Diablo, Nevada 13 prison gang is a subset to the Mexican Mafia. That's what the news said, all that subset shit. They just make shit up. Good night, everyone. I have to work at 8 a.m., said Maruca. Good night, baby girl. I'm going to be getting off in a minute, too. I'll call you before you go to sleep, babe. Joel Brown said, man, I couldn't imagine being in Nevada and having some dude from Cali trying to text me or have me be a soldado, said Joel Brown. Ray Diaz said, have a good night, Miss Cricket. Chilla said, no, wifey. M. Smitty Kyle said, Chale, I'm in the mix in Nevada. The fellas are cracking. Órale. Good night, Jovan, said Joel Brown. Do you ever jam Essek 40 ounce? Do I ever jam them? What do you mean, smokes 13? Do I ever jam Essek? Is that a singer? You talking about Weddle 40 ounce? If I rap to him, or are you talking about something else? Night, Jovan. Have a good day at work, said Chele. Maruca said, Chele, I'll call you tomorrow. Joel, good night. Diablo said, there's a lot of native homies, Central Phoenix. No, a handful from Garfield that will cut your head off, said Diablo. I know a dude with a Tesla. He charges it at his house. Yeah, they give you a charger for him. You can plug them in your garage. Chile, okay, girl. Someone has to be a jackass to pretend to be a brother and they're not. Back then, everyone wanted to be a big homie. It was like the ultimate thing if you grew up being Rasa in the hood. Yeah, that's true. It was, and that's the problem. It's still kind of like that. I mean, and that's the issue that I think. That's what I want to address. They want to be a part of that because they've heard the glorification of it. They think that these guys are these heroes and shit, and it's not that way. Joel said, man, Diablo native chicks have to be the most horniest knife-wielding women I've ever met. Those dudes carry picos too and don't play. Dudes are great tradesmen as well. Awesome person said, hey, Cricket, you mentioned once being locked up with a cholo from Broadway. Did he get killed on the south side? I knew someone from Broadway by that name when I was younger. No, he didn't get killed. Cholo from Broadway is a carnal, bro. He's in SMU2 right now, still locked down. Yeah, Cholo's he's still in the mix. He's part of that bullshit. He's a carnal to this day. And yeah, he definitely did get killed. I mean, he's part of all that. Trying to see something. M. Smitty Cows, they were asked about them if I know more shares, said Chelly. Central Unit is the only yard with actual bars on the cell front. Yeah. Central Unit. Ben Cueva said there were many nativos in Eastside 9. The Moquinos, the Pablos, and they had their own deep clica on the Salt River Reds, banging 9. Where am I right here? Oh, I think 1989 SMU1 was built. Yes, it was something like that. I know something like that, Tom. You're right. 480 Town said, or back then, vatos, just because they knew a big homie, they tried to run stuff in the streets or get involved in it if it had to do with money. Yeah, that happened all the time, bro. Awesome person said, oh, snaps, I got my ranch. Thanks, carnal. I'm a full-fledged chroniclero. Luis said, what type of groups have steps up to put a challenge other than Sangre Unida and the BBs? That's about it, bro. Now, you brought up Sangre Unida, Luis, yeah. That's kind of it, except for, I mean, with the whole, the vieja and nueva thing, Sangre Unida was next, and then the Border Brother thing. That's as far as I know. That's it, bro. I mean, Arizona's really has been on lock for a lot of years by them vatos. They just had it. They had the yardas. They really, that propaganda had everybody brainwashed, bro. So they had a lot of scheme out of to make sure that that didn't happen. No, it opened in 91, said Tom. Is that what it is? Joel 100. Northside Brown Pride to Southside Posse, said Diablo. I have a sister that's half native. She's still locked up, said Diablo. I'll hold my mud. Don't speak on anybody, said M. Smitty Kyles. Let me see something real quick. Joe Brown said, my mom works on the Gila River. And they all bang Chandler 13 down their sheep. So it doesn't surprise me they bang 9th Street or another barrio in the town. Thanks for the info. Always like learning stuff like that, said Joel. Tom said, I was in SMU1, aka CBA in 91. It was brand spanking new. My mattress was firm and brand new. I was the first dude in my cell. Chele says, Smitty Kyle, they asked what? If MM was in Nevada prison. SMU1 was all built by inmate labor also. Yeah, that's true. That's true. A lot of them joints started to be like that too, man. Well, back then. I don't know nothing since Smitty Kyles. Hey, my respects to everybody. Stay up and stay safe, said Diablo. 480 said, BC, because, yeah, I heard of that. It's a prison in a prison. Oh, it's VCU, Violent Control Unit. It's crazy. It's totally isolated, and I heard like a long stick passes you to the trap. Is that true? Nah, they didn't have no long stick. The only difference was really they put you had plexiglass on the front of your thing, so you couldn't like attack the blockers and shit. And you couldn't have nothing. I mean, it was kind of like a prison within a. I mean, you're still in SMU, and it's just another cluster, and in your pod, but you just didn't have. I mean, nothing. They gave you nothing. You couldn't have your TV in there. You could only have one bar of soap. You could everything was really restricted, and they had plexiglass on your front shit right there, and you just had nothing coming in there. But nah, they didn't feed you with no long stick. That's people just talking. Smokes 13. What happened with Smokes? What's going on here? Smokes is. I've only been out in the gates to be transferred to another pinta at SMU. I only seen it from the outside, said 480. Oh, with SMU? Or CBA? Oh, yeah, SMU. Gabriel Moreno said, what up? Any stories coming out in the future? Yeah, the next few days I'll have one coming out, bro. I'm working on it now. I'm gonna start pumping some of those out, trying to get some out there together. Javier Hernandez said, even as a kid, I liked the Emmett. Reason being is that they hurt a lot of innocent. Oh, even as a kid, I disliked the Emmett. Reason being is that they hurt a lot of innocent homeboys for petty stuff in the barrio and more in the joint. Always thought they were two-faced, backstabbing hypocrites. Yeah, you were right, brother. That's for damn sure. You were right. They're exactly that. They're exactly that. What up? I will post a link to see what it looks like inside Browning unit. SMU1 looks identical, except Browning has a couple extra cells per pod. But the cells are the same. I'll post a link. Yeah, you're right. SMU1 and the only difference is that exactly. I think they have 2. Instead of 8 cells, they have 10 cells. Joel Brown said, I remember when I was a kid, it was dude from the east side, LCM, Felix Gato Medina, I think was his last name, running around as a fake carnal, acting like he was plugged in with the carnales. You're exactly right, Joel Brown. Gato was one of them. Man, could you imagine those tecatos they made build the SMU? They must have been miserable. Cheetahs. Creeks, you ever hear of California AB Michael Thompson? Yeah, I heard of him. I seen him on here on the YouTube shit and all that stuff, bro. I seen him on that other show before that too, when he's holding a banana, stabbing everybody. Luis Mambo, what was the downfall of Sangre Unida? It was just the fact that the downfall was that they couldn't do it, bro. You know what I mean? There was the M had too much of a stronghold on everything, bro. Any Yarda had Skina, everybody wanted to be a carnal, so they were willing to basically, do anything for it. So when Sangre Unida started, you couldn't keep it secret long enough to recruit enough people to then come out and do anything about it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the only way to do something in AZ is if you eradicated the clique out of the MA. You know what I mean? Like that shit just would have to go, because trying to start it's one of the reglas. There can only be one patch in Arizona for the raza, and that's the M. That's their rule, bro. So when Sangre Unida started and they had their little patch, that was the end of that. You know what I mean? They got smashed down. They were getting stabbed and fucked up, and it just didn't end well. 480 yeah, in the 90s the prison was a big thing all over here. Vatos would lie to rucas they've been to prison. Rucas would get wet if you've been in the joint before you were married. You were getting made play a bit. I didn't get the last part, but yeah, you're right. I mean, being a carnal was a special thing. You know what I mean? People looked up to that. They really, it meant something for whatever reason. It's crazy. Ron Garcia said, Cricket, my mom, old man, told me when he was doing time in Douglas, Pinta, that was the Native Americans had their own clique called Broken Arrows. And that true? Because I'm not from AZ. No, not Broken Arrows, bro. They did have their own clique, but it was called Warrior Society, WS. Broken Arrows. No, they didn't have that. I mean, I've never heard of that. If maybe there was something that started small, I don't know why he would lie. But the one that I truly know about that was actually there was Warrior Society. Cricket Smokes 13 is the one that told that dude to go hang himself on live. Now he just says dumb shit. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Just got on. What up, Grio? Kapaho, Johnny C. How you doing, brother? Ty 602. What up, everyone in late? Daniel Pedrosa said, Yo, Criggs, you ever hear of Smitty Bacall and the Smitty Bacall gang? No, bro, I don't think so. Did Gato ever hit a yard after he did that shit on the street, or they throw him in PC? No, I believe they kept him in PC pretty much after that. It was really well known. It got high profile. They did a whole story on him and that News Times and all that stuff. So yeah, he didn't hit no yard, bro. 480 said, remember in the 90s, if you were slung back of tats, you were profiled by the police. And if you went to some stores in white America, hated it in their neighborhoods or lived there. M. Smitty said, Daniel, what you know about Smitty's gang? Police Mambo said, what the hell does Mau Mau mean? Mau Mau is an African tribe, bro. So there was a tribe in Africa called the Mau Maus, and so they took that name for themselves. But it's all it was, just the name of a tribe from out there called the Mau Maus. Yeah, whatever. I guess you could kind of call, like in Texas they have vatos, the Aztecas. So I guess someone can say the same thing, like, what the hell's an Azteca? It's a name of a tribe, and we all know. But I'm just trying to put, like, make it apples to apples here, comparison. What's good, Cricket? Saludos desde San Diego from Johnny from SD Google. Tom said, took me forever to find it, but here is SME2 Death Row. SME1 and VCU are identical. I want to see that, what you just sent, Tom. I've seen that before. I've actually have. American Me definitely had an impact on the youth. I think that movie gave the Cali even more influence. Yeah, I believe that too. Yes, it absolutely did, bro. You're right about that. Broken Arrow never PC'd up, said M. Smitty Kyles. The movie and Changing Colors. Anyone or awesome person did that for sure. Ron Garcia said, Hola, Cricket, gracias for the info that my mom's old man was full of bullshit. Yeah, who knows? I mean, there may have been something that they tried to start real quick at that time. And, I don't know. But it's nothing that stuck and nothing that became anything because I never heard of it. No, I was there for quite a few years. What's going on, Peaches Smitty? Haven't seen you on the lives, bro, said Johnny from SD. Tell him, Smitty, where you been, he said. You ain't been in the lives? Let him know. I want to hear it. What's going on? Orale, homies. Well, it's kind of late. I've been up since 5 o'clock. I had to be at work by 7. I'm going to crash out. I got tomorrow off. So tomorrow for sure I will be coming on earlier. I'm going to come on tomorrow. Let's call it 8 o'clock. Maybe 7 or 8 o'clock Arizona time. So an hour before that California time, 6 or 7. For those that would like to join again and talk and, bounce ideas off each other. 480 said, you think the Emma only wanted one group because they didn't want, what does that say? Well, other clique to be more powerful or bigger than the Emma. So if a clique was joining together, the Emma would take them out. I don't know if they really looked upon it that far. It was more of just a pride thing. There can only be us, and that type of stuff. So, ultimately that's probably one of the factors that made them feel that way. It's just a form of preservation. But I don't think that they thought that far ahead. I think to them it was just a pride thing. Gabriel Moreno said, does the M still have a hold in Arizona prison gangs, or is it slowly dying out? I think it's slowly dying out. That's definitely what I feel. Yes. Javier said, the barrio was a great place to live in when I was young, man. Then pendejos started to move it and things just turned bad. M. Smitty Kyle said, been sick. I got stage 4. I'll be around. Damn, brother. Stage 4, Smitty. Everybody in the chat that's religious, think of Smitty. Have him in your thoughts. Those that aren't, still think of him and have him in your thoughts. I appreciate you guys. Good night, Chronicles Familia from RJ. Take care, Cricket. Good night, said Ron Garcia. Have a good night, everyone, said Sergio. Good night, Cricket and Chronicles fam, said Tom. Good night, Cricket, said awesome person. Buenas noches, familia, said awesome person. Sorry, prayer, Smitty, said Chele. Sweet dreams, my friend, said Smitty Kyles. You know what's up, Smitty. Night, homies and homegirls and Mr. Cricket. You old bubble messer. Night, Cricket and fam, said Chele. Was there other organizations that wanted to take out the M to go against them because everyone wants to beat the Jefe? Nah, I don't think any other really came forth, bro. Now, besides Sangre Unida and the Border Brothers stuff, the California thing for a minute, you obviously had the Vieja, a little bit of the Grandel thing, but that didn't really turn into anything that was animosity or anything. Smitty, hang in there, brother, said Ty 602. 480 said night, Cricket. Bubba Mesa said, damn, praying for you, Smitty. And everybody stay safe, said Diablo. Good night, brothers. Thank you, guys. Is it true that Carnal Champion from Cali did time in Arizona? If he did, it was probably in the feds, bro. Because the ones that did it in Arizona, that was from out there, you had uh, you had Manny from Temple. His real name was Alvin Sanchez. You had obviously Pete Moreno, Pete Boy. You had Chapolin from was Chapolin from San Pedro? Yeah, I think San Pedro. You had this vato that called himself Payaso. His real name was Jaime Tenaco. I don't know where he was from. He was one from out there. He said. Um, who else? I can't remember who else came from Cali, bro. But no, Champion. I believe that his time, most of his time was in the feds. So if he did it, it wasn't in our state. It would be in the federal pinta. Awesome persons to thinking of you, Smitty. My thoughts to you and your family. Chela said, hit that like before you leave. Have a good night, everyone in chat. And Cricket said, Ray Diaz. Thank you, brothers, for everybody that donated. I can't, the exact names. I don't remember. I know RJ and Tom hooked it up. Everybody, man, you guys know I really appreciate it. Fish Slayer, RJ, ZG hooked it up. It was actually ZG, RJ, Tom did a bunch. Fish Slayer did. Thank you guys, bro. Honestly, I appreciate you guys donating like that and, just looking out and it's not about the money, but it helps. So I do thank you guys for helping me a little bit with what I got going on. And I'll be back tomorrow, man. You guys, good night and try a 2X shirt. You look gordo con respeto. Man, fool, this is a sweatshirt, bro. This is a 2X sweatshirt. This ain't no shirt. Está loco. Con respeto, este vato. Take care, raza. Good night, Ron Garcia. Todos ya saben.